right, you big old bitches. Get on it, doggone it. About 15 likes from 150. Get on it, doggone it. Let's go live. Let's have a good stream. Let's talk about some bullshit. I'm excited, boys. Thank God. It's been a couple weird days. We're back. Full hard on. Thank you guys so much. How you guys doing today on this glorious Saturday in which we have to exist and suffer through the monotonous of everyday life? What's up, Matt himself? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Matt himself's in my damn locals chat. What's up, baby? Outlaw 2's in here. Skytex. Matt himself, he's hanging out with hot women and just being cool. I wish I could be as cool as freaking Matt himself. All right, anyway. Man, dude, planes get so close to my house, it trips my balls off. So we got a lot to talk about today, and I'm furious. I'm so sick of this shit, all right, because we were having so much fun, and everybody had to go ahead and ruin it for everybody. Derek, who do you a bitch? Oh, my God. Trent Westbrook.
Have a good show.
Pulling his penis out. First thing, thank you so much, my beautiful man. Samantha. Derek Cootie, you son of a bitch. I said it had to be 100 for the damn duck.
Full of cock and balls.
Thank you, Derek Cootie. Thank you, Samantha Bullock. I love you. I appreciate you, baby.
Coddy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And Billy Hatcher, we're talking about some stuff today, guys. We're talking about Megan Hall. You're gonna be blown away, bros. You're gonna be blown away. No pun intended. Blown away. What's up, Jane and I? How you doing? Blazing Phoenix.
Knife with plate fork and knife with plate fork and knife with plate fork and knife.
At least there's a gold boy attached. Who's Megan Hall glass file? Oh, you better find out. Thank you so much. Eyeball you none you. Ducks go fast and fork and knife. That's true. That's true. So, thank you, Billy Hatcher. Love you. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Derek Cuda. 3 gold boys out of 10. First pink boys, Trent Westbrook, 1 out of 5. Damian Scott, what's up? Cowboy Juggernaut, how you doing, baby? I miss you, man. All right, so setting up that article on locals. I had one pulled up for myself. Oh, that's the part 3, the perpetual machine. All right, cool. Thank you. I got you. Take a quick look. It's been removed. Oh, rest in peace. All right, cool. I'll check that out. Thank you so much, Outlaw 2. So, if you don't know who Megan Hall is, Megan Hall has attacked me directly. Okay, so Megan Hall is the police officer that had sex with everybody on her force.
Don't worry. We'll make you sick of more shit today. Duck, 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 duck.
Is this a Troll Cody stream today? Is this a Troll Cody stream today?
Duck, 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 duck. Never mess with Shani. Duck, duck, duck.
I didn't even do nothing to Shani.
Duck, 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 duck.
I take care of Shani every day.
Duck, 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 duck.
My God.
Duck, 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 duck,
Dick nipples.
Duck, duck, dick nipples, duck.
Perks. Thank you, Sayin, you bitch. I love you. 1/5 of the way to Naked Snake, by the way. For the trolling. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Samantha, Billy, Derek, who to say him. So, Megan Hall is the young round-faced girl that had sex with her entire police department and got fired for it, along with, I think, 5 other police officers. Correct? You guys know about this. It was all over the news like a month ago or 2 weeks ago or some shit. You guys remember? Well, guess what? She finally has decided to release a statement. And it is literally everything that I thought it would be. She is a conniving little round-faced bitch. That's what she is. Round-faced as hell. I'm sick of looking at her face. It looks like a basketball. You guys know how I am, man. If she got a basketball for her face, I ain't in it. I don't want it. You get your basketball head away from me. All right? I don't care how slick and juicy the slobber pocket may be. I don't care what flavor the meat wallet is holding inside of it. I don't care, all right? Right? I may stick it, but I ain't going to talk about it. And you best believe if I was working on the police force, I ain't doing that. Well, she did it. But can you believe why she's saying she did it now? We're going to talk about that. Also, we're talking about Eliza Blue. Part 3 of the article came out for Eliza Blue. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. Shane, Old Shane, you know, Timcast, his rider, Tim Pool's rider, Shane came out and said the reason he didn't talk to anybody involved in the censorship, considering the entire thing was about censorship, guess who he didn't talk to? None of the creators who were censored, i.e. Brittany Venti, i.e. my dumbass, i.e. Yellow Flash. Any of these people, DeFango, didn't talk to nobody. Why? Because he claimed he was getting death threats. Oh, let's just hide behind the bullshit death threat shit. How can you be this large, millions of subs, and you're, oh yeah, we're getting death threats? Are you shitting me? I get death threats, and I just laugh at them. God, it's so silly. You clap that and talk about it on the next stream today. Oh, now I would, yes. Now I would, Crispy Cracker, because it's like a celebrity smash. I'd smash her for real. No, but I'm saying like back in the day, before she was all like celebrity round face girl, I would have not smashed. Crispy Cracker, by the way, I love you. He's back. Fourth gold boy. Thank you so much. Accompanying the pink and the greens. Appreciate you. 1 orange, 1 red from a rainbow knot. I appreciate you guys. We're up against the 114th naked snake in a row. I did buy some eggs. Although fight milk hasn't been occurring. I bought some eggs because I had a weird epiphany when I was standing in the egg aisle. And I was like, man, I feel like if I don't buy these, I'm going to get fucked. All your superpowers and you don't do nothing about Marie Antoinette and it's the plates. God damn.
The fork and knife with plate 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 fork and knife.
Olivia's sick and so am I. We tell Olivia I love her.
Knife with plate fork and knife with plate
Simp Castman, that son of a bitch. You bought eggs. Did you have to take out a loan? Yes. Chickens? No. Your 401k to buy eggs. Dude, I had to get on it, doggone it, son. I had to get on it. Went to GameStop and mentioned you, and they made me leave. Those sons of bitches. What's up, Charlie 18? How you doing? I love the meat wallet comment. Just completely destroyed Nick's stream of the night. Yeah, dude. So, by the way, we're almost at max capacity. We're almost at max capacity in Las Vegas, guys. We're closing in on it. We're closing in on the max capacity thing. Patrick, it wasn't meant to be. Susan just won't let you do it, man. We finally have to retire and fight milk. Anyways, so if you guys don't know, me and Nick Rekieta, and a couple other people are doing a live show February 26th in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, February 26th. We're doing a live show. We've already almost sold 200 tickets. Max capacity is close to that. If you have not got your tickets yet, you best get on it, doggone it.
This is for you and Shani duck.
Billy Hatcher, we love you. God, the Gold Boys be flying, son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Billy Hatcher. 6 Gold Boys. Billy Hatcher's 2 of them bitches. Patrick T, you bitch. Chan says, do you have a meat wallet planned for Valentine's Day? No. I don't do that. I don't do all that nonsense. I always think it's really cringy when, like, dudes go to, like, Walmart and buy a rose and then go give it to their chick. I'm like, you could do anything else and it would mean more than buying a $4.99 rose at Walmart, contributing to the machine. Like, you could do anything, I feel like. Anything else. Like, draw her a picture. Gosh, just anything. Thank you, Billy Hatcher. Thank you, Chan. I love you. First super chat ever. Appreciate you, dude. I'm my own meat wallet. My God. I prefer roses from the grocery store rather than Walmart. That's what I'm saying. Tristan, hey Cody, I can already tell you're losing weight from your cutting, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate that. I am down probably about 18 pounds.
Hey Cody, I can already tell
Mintrax, what's up, dude?
Weight with your cutting.
I appreciate that. Means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me.
Duck for Shani.
Yeah. All right. Who but we got to kick? It's Megan Halls. All right, so we'll talk about that. Thanks, everybody, for all your support today. 114th Naked Snakes on the dock. Get on it, doggone it. Tristan, I appreciate you. Already 7 Gold Boys. Undamn believable. Freaking breaking records, boys. Oh, my God. So Megan Hall has done what every single woman does when they get backed into a corner, guys. What is that? What is that? Huh? What does women do when they get backed into a corner? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Let's see what Mr. Power is saying right now. Is he even plate, fork, and knife me? Just what, duck. Yeah, you're trying to do the ducks. Maybe you shouldn't try to do the ducks, Pat. How about that? You just putting too many damn ducks. There's too many ducks in your super chat. Won't let you do it. You gotta put one duck. What does it say? It says beep 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 beep. It just loads. Huh? It's weird. Interesting. You'll have to restart your phone or do it from the browser. Ooh. William Baker, what's up, baby? So, Dodge Accountability, you damn right, David R. You damn right. So, guess what, guys? And I'm going to dive into this really deep, but let's look at the first things first, guys. First things first. Okay? First things first. Pull her up. Here we go. Here we go, boys. You ready for this? Dude, I could not believe this shit. It just spins effing stupid. Gonna have to open the laptop some. That's what I do. It doesn't work on my phone either. Something to work. Paying attention to customers. What's up, Jeff Witt? Ah, boys, check this out. Check this out. Thank you again for all your support. Top dog today is Trent Westbrook. Love you, dude. I appreciate all your support always. His name is on the screen twice. Look at that all-time super check. Jesus, motherfucker. All right, well, anyways. So, guys, here we go. Laverne police officer files sexual harassment complaint against the city. Oh, what? What do you mean? What? The officer at the center of the L. Verne police sex scandal has filed a federal Equal Employment Opportunity Commission complaint against the city for having a sexually hostile work environment that she created, but it's fine. Oh my God. She claims, Officer Megan Hall claims that she had dealt with a Laverne Police Department that led her to eventually begin sexual relationships with multiple officers. Keep in mind, it's multiple officers, guys. It's very important. I hope you're paying attention. Multiple means more than one, preferably 5 plus the dog. So, they've been fired, obviously. After being fired, Megan, the chick in the center of all of it, filed a complaint claiming other officers used their superior positions to groom her and then have sex with her without her consent. Without her consent. Keep in mind, guys. Keep in mind. Keep in mind. She is 26 years old. I don't understand, and I know she doesn't understand, what the word grooming means. It means you're like 12 to 16 minimum, that or maximum. That's it. Doesn't mean you're 20, you're almost 30. You are almost 30. Groomed? Groomed? Keep in mind, she also has text conversations with all these officers where she willingly sent them nudes and videos of her finger banging herself. And she kept texting them, talking to them about how she couldn't wait to have sex with them. But she was groomed? What the fuck? Oh, sorry, I just really wanted to have sex with all of them. But since I've been fired now, I would like to sue you for grooming me. Ma'am, you're not underage. I didn't even look the definition up. It says, Hall said in the complaint that McGowan, Sergeant McGowan, repeatedly begged her to please use me for sex. Which apparently she then did, because apparently begging to have sex with you and then you consenting to have sex means it's not actually consent, because none of us like to actually say no, right? If that was even true. The volume of pornographic material passed through the chief's personal phone should have put any reasonable supervisor on notice that the risk of sexual hostile work environment in the department was unacceptably high. Yeah, and she's the one doing this shit. Wasn't she married? Yes. Yes. Hall told Laverne HR about the officer's provoking sexual acts. That's something that she's outlined in her filings. Hall said there was only 6 female officers at the department and they were treated as sexual objects. You had sex with all of them, though. Hold on a second. Okay, let's assume something real quick. Let's assume all of this is true. Let's assume 100% of this shit's true. Okay? Let's assume that the officers there have some weird cult and they use all the female officers as fleshlights. Let's assume it's true. What is stopping Megan Hall from leaving? Or just saying, no, I will keep my pants on. Or no, I will not get super juicy and ride you in the police car. What's stopping her from saying no to all that? What's stopping her from masturbating for 10 minutes on her phone and recording it and then sending it to 4 different dudes at once? She could have probably just not done that. Confusing. And I feel like this lawsuit is gonna die so fast. Like, no, they made me do all those things. But why did you do them? Because they made me. How? I don't know. Because they're superior positions and I'm a dumb little girl. I'm a dumb little girl. You man, women are all about being independent and strong and shit until something like this happens. Then suddenly they're like, I'm just a little girl and I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Why did you trust me? I'm suing you now. You groomed me. You dumb bitches. Crispy Cracker. She's like a 4 or 5 at best. Yeah, I agree. And I'm not sure. What's up, baby? 300 like goal. By the way, we're doing a local stream. We're doing a local stream directly after this on my locals channel, so make sure you follow that. Women's. Those damn women's and their womenness. But that's not all, boys.
Biggest bunch of BS ever.
I agree, Carrie. I agree. This girl, dude, this is what I'm saying. This girl, Megan Hall, could have got fired like she did. She could have started an OnlyFans and became a millionaire in like a week. But she's doing the pride route. The pride route? Oh, yes, I actually can't be held accountable to banging all of the officers over 500 times on duty. I can't be held accountable to that because they made me. But how did they make you, Megan? Well, I saw their shiny badge, and that made me jizz them in my pants. And I was like, you know what? I'll climb on top. And then the lawyer's going to be like, Megan, that's not how this works. You can't say that. Megan, you do realize that when you like voluntarily take your drawers off and sit on some dude's face, like, that's called giving consent. You cannot rescind consent. Carrie Davidson, by the way. Carrie Davidson with the first orange boy of the stream. 1 red from a rainbow night. Thank you so much. Carrie Davidson. Always coming in with that orange boy. I think she and her husband did actually start an OnlyFans after she got fired. Did they? Well, send me a damn link, you bastard. David the Savior, how about you save me from missing out on this smashing? I want to see her vagina better look like a damn McDouble on the advertisement. Her vagina better look so great that I can hardly look at it. Like the Ark of the Covenant. My face just falls right the hell off. I swear to God. Her titties better be so titty. They better be glorious. If I see even a degree of angle from the nipple, not symmetrical with the other one, I am suing immediately. I swear to God, she better have those 2 dimples right above her ass cheeks. If she don't have those 2 dimples, I will throw shit. I will burn my own house down. I'm just saying. She got everybody fired. She better be hot as hell. I don't care how round her face is. She better have a rocking body. Wasn't that the chick getting airtight with the department? Yeah. Yeah. Nathan, missed you. Appreciate you, dude. Oh my God, the position she held was clearly above her by a mile. It was above her pay grade. Immaculate titties. You know none of that is true. She grows. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Damn, son. I tell you what, man. I'll never understand it, man. She just looked like accountability. There you go, David. You already know. David over here knows in the locals chat. Accountability, yeah, I'm dodging that. Man, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it is. Because when I was growing up, I always thought that pride, like intense, violent pride, was a man thing. Right? Like, men would die and fall on their sword rather than destroy their pride. Correct? Or their honor. But for some reason, modern day, I've noticed, being around women, they don't like to admit when they made a mistake. They would rather die. It's wild. Why? What the fuck? Dude, I have been in arguments, and I say argument very lightly because I don't yell. But I've been in disagreements with women like that I've hooked up in the past with or whatever. And I will catch them in a lie. So bold-faced lie. I'll catch them in that shit. And I'll be like, all right, well, here's the evidence that you lied. It's a little weird that you lied. And then they'll claim that, oh, well, I just didn't. I had my days mixed up, and even if I didn't have my days mixed up, then this thing would have still happened. So technically, I'm not lying. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They'll do anything. And now we got Megan Hall's juicy slobber pocket ass trying to sue the city because she willingly climbed miles of cock. What's happening right now? Do dudes like to have sex when the chick has had sex with everyone in the office? Yeah. No, I mean, dudes will have sex with anything. Dudes will have sex with anything. Jane Kitty says, I missed the story. All I heard was big titties. So Jane Kitty, you probably heard about the police officer in Tennessee, Megan Hall, that had sex with her whole department and then they all got fired. She's now suing the city, claiming that they groomed her, even though she's 26 years old. She's claiming they all groomed her to have sex with her, or to have sex with them. All 6 of them, or 5 of them, including the dog. Dozens and dozens of times. Also, she sent nudes to everybody and videos of herself explicit. But keep in mind that they forced her to do it. The officers forced her with their superiority. What she's technically saying is she got attracted to their authority and it made her drip a little. And she wanted to get pile drive by their authority. That's what happened. And now she's like, oh no, I have messed up. Please give me monies. Money, please. What's up, egalitarian? Megan Hall was disciplined twice for crashing her patrol car as well. That's a little too easy, Outlaw 2. Come on now. Come on. The cop was just playing community chess, part of Monopoly, man. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, maybe she means the personal hygiene kind of grooming. Oh, maybe they were shaving her ass for her. Oh, what do you mean by drip, JD Kendall? What do I mean by drip? JD Kendall? I mean her pocket was slobbery at the sight of the superior officer. I'm saying her meat wallet had the runs. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you what. Static, what's up, dude? How you doing, boys? Oh, that drip, not the other drip. Yes, exactly. Not the drip like, hey, look at my shirt. Nah, hey, look at the clam jam. There you go. That's great. Yeah, it's clam jam. There you go. She was all like, I like trains. Then it's like, it's your fault I like trains. My God. So, yes, thank you, Mentrex. Also, first super chat. Damn, boys. We got 2 first-time super chatters tonight. I appreciate you guys. Top Dogs, Trent Westbrook. We're about 90 from a halfway point to Naked Snake. By the way, keep in mind, although I do call drip something else, I hope you guys like my drip today. Do you guys like my drip? Look at it. Look at it. It's snack. It's freaking snack, man. Yes, the drip is real. The drip is real, son.
Body cam movies, smiley
oh
face.
Man, I tell you what, man, dude, I tell you what, I would pay $10 right now to watch her get pile drive. Dude, I gotta see what it's all about, guys. Look, I gotta be honest. Now, all jokes aside, guys, I have to see what it's all about. What is so exciting? Dude, I'm telling you, man, if she is able to sling every dude from her labias, like George of the Jungle, like the vines and shit, and they're just swinging from labia to labia and just getting, dude, it must be something going on there. I kind of want a sneak peek. I just need to know, son. I need to know. All right, sorry I'm getting really adult-oriented. In honest shoe, I love you. Thank you so much, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goal boys already. 1 away from a gold ass night. Danger Dave, my boy, welcome. After joining with Kerry Davidson, 2 orange boys out of 5. Thank you so much. 1 pink boy from Trent, no red boys. I love you. Are you playing the turf game? Not yet, but I do plan on being a turf. Everyone remember to send duck. No, if you send a duck, it better be $100 super chatter. I will silence you. I will hide you in the chat, and then I'll mail a mushroom print to your house. It's just a Polaroid of my balls. All right, not signed either. You're not getting nothing. All you get is balls. No signing. But anyways, so keep in mind, she's now suing everybody. But something very important, guys. You ready for this? In a secret conversation between Megan Hall and HR, she claimed that she willingly walked up to Powell, one of the officers, and offered to give him a blowjob in the weight room.
Mandingo party? I think that's what they call it.
Wow. Really weird. Very strange. I thought she was groomed and didn't want to do these things. We made out and gave him a blowjob. We were working out. Oh my God, shocking. Can you believe it? Have you ever sent nudes back and forth to each other? Oh, shocking. She did. She claims that she lied at first because she didn't want to let her police chief down, who supported her after she crashed her patrol car several times. Uh-oh, but by the way, guys, she's now suing the city. I thought she didn't want to let him down.
Grew up in right down the road in Ohatchee, now living in the Rocket City.
Ohatchee?
What up?
Ohatchee? Man, I get Ohatchee and Aniana mixed up too much. Thank you so much, I'm Werewolf. I also live in Rocket City. I go to Powerhouse. Thank you. What gym do you go to? I go to Powerhouse. Great gym, dude. Thank you, I'm Werewolf. Thank you, Crispy Cracker. Danger Dave! Inanna Shoo. Thank you, guys. So, she willingly has the bangings. Now, very important. You guys, this is very important. You paying attention in the chat, because if you're not, I'm going to fire you. Listen, damn you. Very important. She bragged to everyone, including the female police officers on the force, about how giant of a black delicious penis one of the sergeant guys had. You hear me, Terrence? She bragged, talked about how great this dude's giant penis was. Does that sound like somebody that was groomed to you? How you gonna explain that one, Megan? Oh yeah, it was so big and delicious. It's like a giant chocolate popsicle, but it was warm. And it fit nicely. You best believe it did, because she ain't gonna have no trouble fitting nothing in that, but come on. She went for the whole football team in high school. Nah, dude. Nah. How you gonna explain that one when they put that in the lawsuit? Did you not say that you love the BBC? And then you told everybody that the BBC was real cool, and you liked it, and you touched it with your face and your lips, and then you couldn't wait to get some more of that BBC? Weird. Is that what people that are groomed say? Usually, if you're groomed and you don't actually want to do something and don't want to give consent to do something, you say, oh, please. Please. Tyrone, please keep your BBC away from my face. You know what I'm saying? If I was not giving consent, what I would say is, Tyrone, your BBC is too huge. I'm not comfortable Will you BBC? In all of its glory, Tyrone. I refuse to put it in my face. All right? You know? But no, she was like, Tyrone, I would love to kiss your BBC and also sit on it multiple times. And then I'm going to tell everybody that it's delicious. And I want more of it, baby. You guys understand what I'm saying? This is even more outrageous than Elijah Blue. Because Elijah Blue, at least it's kind of hard, to find a statement where she said, I love the BBC. Like, you know what I'm saying? There is literally statements from Megan Hall and text messages about how she loves the giant penises. Oh, Officer Powell's penis is giant and delicious. Look how big it is. I love how it's veiny. It's so veiny and black. You know what I'm saying? How you going to prove that in court? Megan Hall, it says here in evidence 1B that you said, I love Powell's giant black penis, and I can't wait to get more of the giant black penis. Yes, it's in you. It says giant too. You misspelled it wrong. You misspelled the giant, but you put black penis, and you said it was also real nice inside you. So how is that grooming? And then she's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? I was groomed into believing I love giant penises. I hate when that happens, by the way. You guys ever just been groomed? You ever been just groomed into liking giant penis? I don't think I have. Mr. Gamer, what we talking about? We're talking about Megan Hall. She pissed me off, man. I'm frustrated because Megan Hall, I was impressed by her. I had her back in multiple ways than one. So you know who Megan Hall is. Okay, for those that are just joining, Megan Hall was the police officer in Tennessee that had sex with her entire police force, 5 dudes, including the dog. Not true, but I love to say it. She had sex with 5 police officers. They all got fired after a third-party investigation. That was like a month ago, right? Well, she has filed a suit against the city claiming that the officers groomed her, and she's basically rescinding consent. How? Because she said in her statement that she did not give consent, even though there's multiple documents, text messages, and everything of her sending nudes, saying she wants the big BBC all up in her face. How she can't wait to have sex with this guy and that guy and this guy and that guy. She's so excited to get dick down again. She's having such a great time, feels great on her ass. And now she's claiming, oh yeah, that was all. I got groomed. I got groomed. Sorry. Sounds kind of like she's looking for a payday. I just said, dude, join OnlyFans. Join OnlyFans. Find a creator on OnlyFans that is a black dude that has a giant penis. Dude, you would make millions of dollars. And then put a police officer uniform on him. Oh my God, this is money. And dude, it's money. It is money. Dude, Terrence. We can get Terrence in my chat right now. Put a police officer uniform on that sumbitch. He could go over to what's-her-face's house, Megan Hall, dick her down on camera. Dude, that is $1 million right there on OnlyFans. But no, she's like, I'm going to sue the city to clear my name. Baby, you can't clear that name. You can't clear that name. I'm sorry. You realize that after you get herpes of the genitals, you can't just clear that bitch. It's there. It follows you to the grave. Right? Kind of like those text messages of you begging for the BBC. It's going to go to the grave with your ass. See, I respected her. Now look, I don't respect the whole, she got fired, whatever. But I'm like, dude, she obviously got some magic in her ass. She's probably can't get a job in her city after this came so quick, Buck. No, that's what I'm saying. OnlyFans, dude. OnlyFans. Send me David the Savior, send me a DM on Twitter, if you don't mind, of the OnlyFans. She did the whole police department, and she has no shame. No shame, but she's totally cool with it. Totally cool with it. By the way, we're 30 away from halfway to Naked Snake. The 114th in a row. I appreciate you guys. Love you. I appreciate you guys are goated as hell. Always supporting your dumbass redneck trailer park boy. I'm so thankful. I don't deserve that shit. I say it every day. We got two annual Locals supporters yesterday. 2? That's insane. That's a year membership. 2 of them yesterday. It's a big deal for me. I know I'm not Nick Ricada. Oh my God. Trent Westbrook. The man.
No shame.
No shame. Trent Westbrook increasing his ever lead and his day lead with another pink. I love you, dude, and I appreciate you. You're awesome. You're too good to my boy, which is me. Love you. Smacky Dude said you got on my nerves until I saw you do the naked snake. Well, good. I'm glad. Dude, a lot of people say that, dude. A lot of people will say they hate my ass until they sit down with me for 10 minutes. And then they're like, oh. And I've heard that my whole life, dude. I've heard that my whole life. Michael Cortez, you still doing gameplay streams? Yes. I'm going to start playing probably Hogwarts next week on Rumble. I'm just really busy, man. I got, you know, I finished my music studio. I'm writing some music. I'm doing locals. I'm doing Rumble streams as well, simultaneous. And I got a tire test in 3 weeks. I have to set up my car. So if you guys know anything about NASCAR, they got a team of engineers that like work on the car and set the bitch up. Yeah, all I have is me. I do all of it myself. I have weight scales in my garage and a setup factory in my garage. So I set my car up and I change all the parts. The new rear end is coming in the next couple days. I'm going to be mounting all the tires myself. I do all welding, anything, all of it's myself. So I got to do all that before I leave for Vegas, because the day I get back from Vegas, I have to load my car up and then go to Rockingham. So, we got here. This is all I have, boys. I think that might be 2. That's dedicated for a red boy. Appreciate you guys. Some guitar videos down the line. I actually do guitar playing on my locals, but the audio's messed up right now. And locals is currently working on it, so. Oh my God. It takes a team to figure out how to turn left. You would be surprised. I know I get the memes. A lot of people have no idea what goes into like oval track racing at speeds that most people actually can't fathom. A lot of people don't realize how fast 200 miles an hour is. They think it's like, oh, I went 110 in my Mustang on the interstate once. Basically, I could probably do 200. I'm like, no. No. A little different. I've went 193 before, and it feels like you're about to fly off into space.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Oh
Every
my
night,
God!
I can feel my leg, my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost.
Oh my God.
The comrades I've lost.
Trent
Won't stop.
Westbrook.
Ferrari red.
Damn, son. 130 on Naked Snake. Look at this man. Ferrari red. Red boy. It's a rainbow night. Let's take the shot. Let's see how much we can get out of this, though. Might be able to get 2. Thank you so much, Trent Westbrook. Love you, and I appreciate you. You're godlike. Your penis is huge. Swift kiss, baby. I've seen people do 200 on a bike, and I've heard it's like Star Trek Warp Speed. It is. It is terrifying. It feels, so when you go into a corner going 180, 190 miles an hour, a very sharp banked corner, it feels like you're going to go into the corner and shoot off and fly like a mile throughout the air. It's freaking wild. And then when it sticks, your face pulls off the skull. It's real cool. Basically what it takes, a lot of people don't understand. For example, people like to say, oh, my Dodge Hellcat would beat you in an oval race. And I'm like, no. You would go 110 miles an hour in the corners, and you would spin out and hit the wall and die. We run 11 degrees positive camber in the front left, about 9 degrees negative camber in the front right, 6 degrees, positive, negative in the rear. We run 14 pounds on the left sides, 25s on the right sides. We have a 0.3 of a degree on the front right, negative in toe in. Then we have the sway bar. The front sway bar is set neutral. And then I'll preload it with about 25 pounds. And then I put 54% of the weight on the left side, 51% nose weight. You can't just take a car and go around an oval fast. The only place you can do that is like Daytona, maybe. And even then, your car will be pushing. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot that goes into going fast at an oval. A lot. Is it hard to keep the steering wheel steady? No. Very, very good power steering. Oh my God! Go! Oh my God! Karos, it's the third pink boy. It's my lead engineer that helps me work on my car. I appreciate you, Karis. Thank you so much. Frank Moore, what's up, dude? Thank you, Karis. Let's take a shot. All right, we're gonna take this shot. I have a little bitty bitch ass left. Let's take a little bit of a shot. I haven't drank in a while, so I've budgeted. I skipped a meal just so I could take a shot for a Red Bull or two. Thank you, Karos. I appreciate you. Let's take this shot. Let's see how much we can get out of this. I think we can get 2. I think we can get 2, boys. Thank you so much, Karis. I love you. For Trent Westbrook in the Ferrari red, top dog of the day, top dog of the damn all time. You can see him down there. Love you. I appreciate you. Slash cheers. You guys are goated as hell. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's up, Jana Mac? How you doing? If you do want to go to Rockingham, it is March 4th. You can watch my tire test. It is free to get in. And you could meet me. I'll have some merch there. You guys can pick up some merch from me. I'll sign it for you. And you can watch me go 190 miles an hour. And if I die, you can also see that. You can be like, hey, I was there when Camelot died. Slash cheers, boys. Get on it, dog on it. Ooh. Yeah. Blux with 160 yen. Appreciate you, dude. Blux, savior of the universe. Rockinham's not that fast. Rockingham is definitely that fast. They repaved it 3 months ago. They repaved it 3 months ago. It is definitely that fast. A car already ran 190 at Rockingham. I think a week after they repaved it as a test. Yeah, the 165 at Old Rockingham for sure. You can't come off of turn 4 that fast. Our series went from running a 422 to a 390 rear end at Rockingham because of that reason. Anyways, let's talk about Megan Hall a little bit more. So thank you, Blux. Thank you, Karis. Thank you, Trent Westbrook. Appreciate you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Get on it, dog on it. So we are 80 from Naked Snake for the 114th stream in a row, guys. Damn, son. Huntsville, Alabama for me. How many of you are from Huntsville, Alabama? And why have you not come to meet me at places I go? Is a series on Flow Racing? I think it will be this year, yeah. Anyways, so let us pull it up. Everybody in the Rumble chat, make sure you hit the shit. Bill Dozer, I love you, Rational Texan American Legend. Get on it, doggone it. Make sure you like the Rumble stream. It is live. Of course, everybody in my locals, you bunch of bitches. I appreciate you guys. Let's pull up. So, keep in mind, we've already talked about this. We've already talked from Arab. Damn, all you guys live in Alabama. It's weird as hell, to be honest. Because I live there too. So she said she wanted to protect. She wanted to protect the fellow officers, right? So, shocking. It said, McGowan, which is this dude, disclosed details about a hot tub party on Sergeant Eric Statt's houseboat. He added that he received nude photographs from Hall. He said he was aware of the officers having sex with Hall on the job and talked about how the investigation would sink the entire department. He denied having sex with Hall but admitted to her sending him a nude photo. According to his interviews with investigators, McGowan denied the allegations and was documented into his interview transcripts. You're in my area too, Carlos? What the fuck? So Juan Lugo Perez was fired in connection to the sex investigation. Ooh, my God. He said, I've had multiple people that have told me you received nudes on your phone from Megan Hall. He says, which one? Because the only ones I received was on Snapchat, and it was those 2 or 3 second ones, and I deleted it and blocked it off. Doubt it. He said, who? And then Lugo said, Megan Hall. It was on Snapchat. Yes. Which is on your phone. Yes. Okay, I've already deleted her and blocked her account. He said, I don't know why that I get sick. I don't know what he's saying. I just know it was late at night and she was drunk. I don't know if she was supposed to send them to someone else, but I received one, and from her, I blocked her because I didn't want to get hammed up with my wife. My wife's very jealous, and she doesn't want any of that, so I already blocked her. But, by the way, Megan Hall and Lugo Perez had sex once, which is weird because he said he didn't want to piss his wife off. Well, apparently, he had sex with her anyway. So, keep this in mind, guys. Keep this in mind. He already had sex with her, but then claims that he blocked her. Now, again, it sounds like this chick is obsessed with the attention she's getting from these police officers. If she is unprovokingly sending nudes to multiple police officers at once, then she's obviously has a motive there. So the fact that she slept with all of them and they all got fired, and now she's claiming they all groomed her? You're shitting me. You are shitting me. Shitting me. I can't believe that her complaint is even getting listened to by the city. That is unbelievable. Sounds like they were 4D grooming. Ah, yes, my favorite way to groom women is to let them just throw themselves at me. And then finally, when I say, all right, we can do it. Oh, you groomed me. You groomed me. This is the modern woman. This is what we have to live with now. You can have a girl begging to be with you, and you finally dick her down because you're like, you know what? Whatever. Who cares? I'll dick her down, and she'll be happy. Oh, suddenly you done groomed her. Oops. All I did was say no a bunch of times, and then I finally said yes. Have you ever considered going back to GameStop? Like in your case, YouTube wouldn't work out. So you cannot be rehired at GameStop if you were terminated under regrettable. I'm not rehireable at GameStop. Like, if they tried to hire me, it would give them an error message saying, employee not rehireable. And also, no, I would rather die. I would never work retail again. I would rather live on the street than work retail. Honda Civic shut down at 110. Yeah. My I have a 5.0 that shuts down at 135, but I turned it off from the ECU. I turned that off from the ECU with a, oh my God, what are they called? It's like the diagnostics tool, but it's not a diagnostics tool. You can plug it in and you can change like mixtures and shit. It's like a modder. I have had one for like 10 years. I have the same one. I used it on my Cobra. Anyways, I turned all that off the day I got my shit. Turned everything off. I also have straight out exhaust, so I had to turn off certain sensors. Ronan, what's up, dude? I've gone back to college one day a week to get out of retail. Yeah, I don't think college will help me. I'm not much of a book man. I was at Amazon for a year, and I'd say you thought USA slavery was outlawed. Oh, Chris, I know that. Thank you, Ronan. Love you, dude. More GameStop stores are closing in LA. People seem to be buying their stuff at Target or Walmart. Well, there's going to be an earnings report March 7th, Earl, I think. March 7th will be an earnings report. GameStop will announce they lost $190 to $200 million. The stock will fall a little bit and then recover. Basically, what's happening is you have extremely smart businessmen and you have extremely smart investors that are actively using every resource available to pump the stock on message boards and a Reddit, so dumbass retailers will buy it, and then they short it, and they're going to do that until the company is dead, and then of course the company will obtain it, and then gut it from within and liquidate it after bankruptcy. So that's what's going to happen to GameStop. You're not a book-learned individual? Nope. Anyways, I spent way too much time outside doing stuff to go to school. Same. I do way too many outside things, boys. Diablo Tuner. I don't remember what it was called. It wasn't called Diablo. It was called something else. Anyways, thank you. Blux, Karis, Trent Westbrook. We're one gold boy from a gold ass night, 3 oranges, 2 pinks, and 80 from Naked Snake. Thank you guys so much for all your support today on this illustrious stream talking about Megan Hall. Cannot believe this bullshit. I just can't believe it. You know what's really fun about this? So if you pull up the article where Megan Hall is suing the city for grooming her, there nowhere in this article do they cover the fact that she played into all of this. They don't mention anywhere how she talked about how she loved Sergeant Powell's penis and how big and delicious it was. It doesn't say anywhere how she bragged about she had sex with so many men on the force. It doesn't say anywhere about all the text conversations that were leaked and from a third-party investigation where she claims and has openly said that she had sex with all these people willingly and it was great and fun and awesome. And she sent videos willingly and unprovokingly to all these men. They leave that out of the article. Why? To paint it to like she may have been groomed. What's up, Bob Swole? Luke Stone, what's up? But, no. Sorry. We have all read this extensively, and we know exactly what she did. It says, Jason Cole was the first to report sexual misconduct at the HR, according to a report. Weird. He said that the scandals that made the headlines had left a stain on the city and will take time to rebuild the department and change culture of sexual misconduct. Can anybody tell me why Megan Hall did not ever report any sexual misconduct at all? It's probably because she created it and fed into it. She was the one doing it. Right? Cody is fed. Man, I wish I was. I need a Ferrari, dude. Do they pay well? I don't really know. Who did the article? WSMV 4 NBC. I think the whole city is disappointed about the situation. The police department's held to a higher standard, and so I don't think it falls under any one member of this board. I think we need to make sure we're setting policies and procedures that lift our city and our officers up and give them tools they need to do what they're supposed to do, as well as the training so they're aware of what's allowable and what's not. Yeah, okay. Make sure you train your officers to not have sex with each other grossly. Oh, by the way, guys, it's Training 101. It's your first day on the job as a police officer. You see that woman that's also a police officer? Yeah. Yeah, don't put your penis in her. Oh, wow, that's what I was going to do. Thank you for telling me not to fuck her. I'm very happy that I've been told the truth about the penises. Like, shocking. Can't believe they have to train her not to have sex with her. Oh, sorry, I wasn't trained well enough. I thought you were just supposed to, when I saw a penis, I thought I was just supposed to put it in my mouth. I have not been trained adequately. So I do apologize, and now I'm suing the whole city for being groomed. Shocking. Do not rehire list, Ashley. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad boy. Can't damn believe it. Don't do it to the suspects either. Oh my God, we got 300 likes. Can we hit 500 likes on this dumbass stream? Thank you so much. Dude, look, I got to talk about this for just a second. We get 200 to 300 people every stream, and that is insane, dude. I never thought I'd ever have that many people in any stream in my life. And I have a lot of friends I work with that get thousands. And sometimes I'm like, man, like, I kind of wish I got thousands. But I always tend to have so much fun. And it's kind of like a close-knit community. And I can talk to every single person. And I really kind of prefer that. And I think I prefer this situation. So I want to thank you guys. And give my gratitude for you guys supporting me and always joining my dumb ass. Because we have fun. We have fun. Yeah, look, I know I talk to chat too much. You look, I've heard it from other creators. They tell me to stop talking to chat because people will leave if you talk to them because they get their endorphin rush. I get it. But it's so jarring for me to not talk to Chad. It feels like I'm in a room with a bunch of people and I have my back to them and I'm not talking. It's so weird to me. I don't get it. So I just can't. And if that's what kills me, that's what kills me. Victoria's Secret, but your body says McDonald's. McDonald's. What's on your shirt? It's snake. It's my naked snake shirt. Talk to us, please. Thank you. Stop being gay. Static, eat my ass. How about that? Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate you. By the way, if you like me talking to you sensually, I will have a locals stream in my music studio directly after this. How much is Naked Snake? $80. Sampai, what's up, baby? But that's neither here nor there, boys. That's neither here nor there. I'm hoping that more things come of this very soon, no pun intended, with the police officer, Megan Hall, after she grossly has claimed that she has been groomed. And now she's suing people because she's been groomed. Can you believe that? Keep in mind, guys, she is 26 years old. If you are a 26 or older year old woman and you cannot make your own informed decisions and not be held accountable, what do we do about that? Do we raise the age of consent to 30 for women? Do they get to vote? What do we do? For some odd reason, women are using this as an out modern day. They can't form their own decisions. They've been groomed. So what do we do? What do we do? Either A, grooming gets deleted. The word grooming is gone. It only should exist on children from, I guess, any age, really. Children. Up into teenage years, until they're an adult. If you are an adult, if you are an 18-year-old woman, and you claim that your boyfriend of 3 years groomed you, and he's 21, and you're 21, or he's 25 and you're 21, and you started dating at 18, and you claimed he groomed you, what you're saying is, I can't be held accountable to my own decisions. That's what you're saying. So, either A, stop using that word if you're an adult, or B, we have to change the age of consent and raise it. And then women can no longer be held accountable. They can't be tried as adults either in criminal cases. But is there opposing factors to this? Do they get to vote now? Are they allowed to drink? Right? It's confusing. What do we do? So you can't have it all. Either you get to be a free human or you don't. You know? Grooming's what Onision did. Exactly. Onision moved like a 14-year-old girl into his house and then had sex with her when she was 18. Yeah, my asshole, he did. He probably had sex with her way before that. So, no drinking. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We're going to find some fun. You guys, so keep in mind, Megan Hall claims she was groomed. It says, this is what the officer Stat said, because this is his name. They were on Stat's boat, and when we were on the boat, Megan Hall gave Maliko a blowjob after dragging him into the bathroom and asking if he wanted to have sex. Weird. Wow, it's so strange that somebody that was groomed that would do something like that. Wow. She willingly did that? That's weird. Why would she do that? That doesn't make any sense. I thought she didn't do that. I thought she didn't do any of those things. At one party, Megan Hall and Maglioko's wife started kissing. Ooh, interesting. Why would she do that? His wife isn't even part of the police office, the police department. How she's being groomed? It's weird. It's so stupid. So stupid. Oh my God. Her husband's furious, by the way, even though he stays with her. Shocking. Undamn-believable. Rest in peace, Jedediah Hall. Her husband. Rest in peace. Penny Lane, what's up, baby? What's up, Michelle? How you doing, baby? Shocking, guys. Shocking. This girl is just a monster. Look, dude. Look, I'm not shaming nobody that's gonna bang every dude they see. If I was a girl, I might do the same shit because it's really easy for women to have sex, and I wouldn't have much self-control if I had my mind. Now, granted, if I was a woman, it might be different. But as my current man mind, if I was a woman, I'd probably have sex with everybody because, it's so easy for women. You could just walk up to any guy. If you're, like, decently attractive at all, you can walk up to any guy on earth. 99% of them will say yes. Maybe more. Doesn't matter if they're married or not. On the opposite end of the spectrum, when you're a guy, it'll be less than 0.1% that will say yes to you. So I'd probably smash everybody too. So I can't really judge people based off that. But the fact that she's leaving, she gets fired, and the first thing she does is sue the city for grooming her? Nah. You done lost all credibility now. You are no longer a meme. You are just Eliza Blue now. You're just a liar. You are a liar that is going to negatively affect actual victims. People don't understand that this is a thing. Women take advantage of it every day, and it's so frustrating to see. There is actual women out there that are abused, groomed, their lives destroyed, trauma every day of their life that they'll never get over. Ever. And you have people like Eliza Blue profiting. You have people like Megan Hall lying to save their pride. So what happens in these situations? Now, if Terrence is watching the news and he sees that some random lady claims that she was groomed, what's he going to do? A, believe her, no matter the evidence, believe her, or B, say, oh, wow, it's just like Megan Hall. It's just like Eliza. Who cares? She's probably lying, right? Even though the lady might not be lying. But unfortunately, people like Megan Hall, people like Eliza, people like Amber Heard have completely destroyed the women's movement to have a right not to be abused or groomed. They destroyed it. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, let's say 5 to 10 years ago, if a woman was being abused, you would generally be like, if she said, I'm being abused, I'm so scared, you'd be like, holy shit, we need to do something. Now, what happens when you hear that? Fuck off. This is Amber Heard bullshit. No one believes you. Right? Is that fair that we think that way? Maybe not. But it's the fault of the media just defending the living shit out of these women, no matter the evidence, and pushing it. That's what's going on. Corey, you're right. They've ruined it for women. Now women, this is going to make it harder for women to come out about their abuse because they're scared they're going to be labeled as these people that are lying for profit. It sucks ass. I feel for the future women that have to deal with this now. Monkey Man, by the way, the 10th goal boy is Monkey Man. It is a Monkey Man night. Go boys! Unite. 10 goal boys. Thank you so much,
Gotta
Monkey.
Enjoy the night.
Trent Westbrook is leaving on top as the top dog. He has over half of the super chats tonight by himself. Trent Westbrook with the third orange boy, and it's a big one, the 30. We love you, Trent. Thank you so much. Bow down. Let's have a round of applause for Trent Westbrook. I love you. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for always supporting your boy. Have yourself a good-ass night. Thank you again for being the lovely man you are. Thank you. 2 orange boys away from an orange-ass night. Best Strat style guitar under 400. I hate Strats, so I can't tell you. But I'm not a Strat guy. Strat style? Shit, I don't know, man. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, my God. What is it? Are you saying like literally like Strat copy? Or are you saying like anything that's shaped roughly like one? I would say there's a couple Ibanez RGs. Man, under 400 is hard. God, I don't know. Really don't know. Strat copy. I get a Mexican Strat, dude. Get you a Mexican Strat. You can get one of those for about $400. Get a used Mexican Strat, $400. They are solid. They're pretty close to American Strats, in my opinion. I don't like Strats, though, so take that with a grain of salt. Harley Benton's good, yeah. They've revolutionized cheap guitars. Trent Westbrook, thank you, dude. Love you. Appreciate you. We are only 40 from Naked Snake for the 114th stream in a row. Thank you, guys. All right, boys. So we talked about Megan Hall. She's a lying bitch. We got it. Have you guys been paying attention to Eliza Blue lately? Have you guys been paying attention to the Eliza Blue situation? My God. My God. Whew. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So if you guys aren't following it, Eliza Blue came out in desperation. In desperation, son. Oh my God. She came out in desperation, guys, and she is begging for help because all of her simps have left. They've all left. Let's see if she deleted these tweets. Oh, she totally did. She totally did. Nope, she didn't. Cool. All right, boys, we're going to look at these tweets. You're going to shit your pants. You're going to shit your pants. This chick is actually begging for help. Third article retracted. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Trent Westbrook, I love you. That's what Outlaw 2 was talking about. She threw a bloomerang that came back and bit her whole damn career, boys. Dude, I've already told you guys what I think about Tim Pool. Like, look, if you like Tim Pool, it's totally fine. I think he's disingenuous. I think fame went to his head way too hard. He does seem like the kind of guy that fame would destroy. Not confident, not well-built, not masculine, effeminate. Fame ruins those type of men. It just does. Like, no shame, dude, but it's what it does. And it seems like everything he says is disingenuous. He came out and half-heartedly apologized because he lost 30 to 40,000 subs in one day. So he decided to come out and half-heartedly apologize. Even though an hour before that, he was scrolling his YouTube feed and calling everyone that covered Eliza leeches. Pathetic leeches. Including me. Keep in mind, this story was about censorship, not about Eliza Blue's past. Right? But Tim Pool doesn't care about that. And then, of course, he talks about how he's struggling with the fact that he's so influential and his name carries so much weight. He's so powerful and it's really hard for him psychologically to just be so great. Dude's narcissistic as hell. He's like dripping with it. It's terrifying. I've not seen many people in my life that are that narcissistic. Like claiming that it messes with his head, that he gets more attention than politicians and world powers. Dude actually said that shit. That's cringe as hell. Little ass bald effeminate dudes just being, come on. Anyways, so, of course, he apologized and then he came back and started hitting again because I guess apologies don't mean shit. So, whatever. But we're going to read her tweets. By the way, let me pull this up real quick. He took the wrong pill. He took the vagina pill. He took that slobber pocket pill. 500 like gold. By the way, we are 40 away from Naked Snake. 540 from Fight Milk. Fight Milk's a big one. Thank you guys so much. 500 like gold is up on the dock today. Anyways. I have a new GameStop thing. You can no longer get your Pro $5 a month as console credit unless you're getting a PSN at 15. Oh, yeah, Robert. I saw that, man. Tim should retire. James O'Keefe takes over. Yeah. Tim should retire, man. He's claiming that he can't handle it anymore, and he's all the infighting and blah, 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 and, whatever. But anyways, so Eliza Blue. Eliza Blue, boys. Every one of her tweets literally drip, and I mean drip, with irony because they can be proven wrong immediately. Keep in mind, Eliza Blue claimed she opened Humanity House. Keep in mind, you guys have heard about this, right? Eliza Booth, she claimed to Andrew Yang, politician, that she opened the Humanity House for disenfranchised trafficked victims, a charity that she started. Well, of course, there is no evidence that this charity has ever existed. Of course, there's no 501c filed, 503c. I can't do. I'm not a book. I'm not a book guy. There's none of this has ever been filed. When this comes to light, guess what she says? She claims she never started a charity. She just put out a few pull-out beds in a house and let people stay there. That's how she covered that up. From what I read, that's what she said. Literally the same as Amber Heard claiming that she donated all of her money to hospitals. Plot twist, she never did. She pledged them. Same shit. Different day. Look what Eliza said. I need brave men to stand up for me right now. Please, I'm begging you. This is the first time in the past 3 weeks that I've asked anyone for help to stand up for me. Why the absolute shit would men stand up for you? Why? I don't understand. What have you done to warrant men standing up for you? You know what she's saying? She's saying, hey, simps, all those simps that think I'm sexy, I need you to defend me. There may be a reward in your future. Keep in mind, she elevated her career throughout her entire life with her vagina. And now she's claiming that, oh no, I was trafficked for years. That's what happened. But of course, it's been debunked 30 times that she never was. She actually ended up trafficking people or attempting to traffic people on her behalf. She actually tried to traffic her friends. Shocking. You either die trafficked or you live long enough to become the trafficker. What's up, Promise? So, of course, this has been retracted now, right? So the Tim Cass, Eliza Blue story has been retracted, right? And apparently Eliza is like shilling the shit out of it. You see it? Eliza's tweeting about it all the time. To be very clear, there's been multiple threats against Tim Class employees, which happens to every single content creator on Earth if they have more than 10,000 subs. They get threats every day. Dude, there was a time period where I got like 5 death threats a day because people were angry I was covering GameStop because they had shares in GameStop and said they were going to kill me. Did I make a video saying, oh, we need to change things and change how structured things are and censor people? No, I made a video reading them and laughing about them because I thought they were funny. And keep in mind, we're going the emotional route because that is when women get back into a corner, what do? Emotion. Shane Cashman's married and has small children. Their lives were all threatened. All threatened. He risked his life to say he believes me. He believes me. He risked his life for some vagina, is what she said. God, what a simp-ass, bitch-ass cuck, dude. The rumor I received a Tesla. Shane took a picture of me in front of my car. It's not a Tesla. Therefore, that's all the proof you would ever need. Here's the picture, guys. There's a picture of Eliza's car right there. That means she doesn't have a Tesla because there's a car right there. There's a picture of her car. It means she doesn't have a Tesla because only anyone ever has one car. And you can only take a picture with your car. You could never take a picture with another person's car. That's illegal. Right? If I went outside right now and took a picture in front of my neighbor's car, that would be illegal, right? So obviously this is her car. Are we expected to be the dumbest sons of bitches on earth? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Goddamn. Oh my God. Read the articles, bro. I'm going to live out my story now. Hope you find the same thing. Be happy. Osiris Eldridge was a non-abusive boyfriend I had a while and on and off. Can you guys please stop harassing him? Well, maybe if you gave the name of people that trafficked you and harassed you, people wouldn't look for the evidence. Oh, but guess what? You can't, because no one trafficked you. This is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Why is the FBI protecting her? It's really weird. Why? Couldn't tell you. No one seems to know. No one seems to know nothing. Confusing, right? Very, very confusing. It's weird. Picture of Camelot in front of a school bus. See, but Ultima, I don't have a car. I have a school bus. That's basically what we're doing, by the way. Just found out what a cuck was today. I feel so involved. Finally understand Shane's beard. Yes. Yes. I must have dyslexia because I came into the stream thinking, camel toe? What's up, Justin Hancock? How you doing, dude? The pimp who cried, woof. Cyrus sounds like the name of some patchy bearded dude on FetLife that says he's a dom. That sounds like what it would have been, yes. I can watch Kara. Is Kara streaming now? Why is there a pic of her near a van in black and white? Is it for dramatic effect or something? This is my car. I don't have a Tesla. It's my car. You can't even see a Tesla in this picture. Therefore, I have no Tesla. Keep in mind, guys. Keep in mind. This is my evidence. You guys ready for this? This is my evidence. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, guess what, guys? Guess what? I don't even own a car. I don't own a car, guys. All I have is this chair. That's all I have is this chair. You can see it in the picture. That's all I got. I ain't got a car. I just got a chair. There's no car in this picture, therefore I have no car. Just chair. I drive my chair everywhere I go. It's real stupid. It's real stupid. It's real stupid. Don't even got no damn legs either. Where's my legs? I ain't got no damn legs. Oh my God. You ain't got no legs. Has to be black and white to make it more dramatic. You must get stuck in Alabama mud a lot with your chair. Well, I live in the city. There ain't no mud around here, luckily. My car is broke down, King Deplorables. She already tried that, King Deplorables, with the router. You guys remember that picture? You guys remember that picture? Remember she said, I don't have internet or Wi-Fi, sorry, but she had a Wi-Fi router right behind her. Law2 Clip says, so you don't have a dick either then? Well, basically, no. I don't really think it counts as a penis. They have abused their power, Star Pie. What's up, dude? I've been standing this whole time. That's the face of a man that has a Twinkie. Man, I haven't had a Twinkie in like 10 years. Dude, Twinkies are good, though. There's a reason that it was like the joke for fat people to be obsessed with Twinkies, because they're just shit. I'm sorry, guys, and locals. I had the locals closed. God, I'm stupid. Hold on. Oh my God, I love those. She claims to be a libertarian, then she claims that she's not a libertarian. She claims that she opened a safe house and it's her dream. Then she claims she didn't. And then she announces Humanity House. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning. Oh my God. I just finished my first safe house. She responded to Mr. Beast. And then, guess what? She claims she never actually had a safe house. She never actually had a safe house, Outlaw 2 says. She never had a safe house. She just said she had some beds that she rolled out. Right? Yeah, weird. Weird. I just heard a bark. How did no one realize that she spoke like a coked up stripper? Dude, did you hear in that one interview where she's like really ghetto sounding for no reason? It's weird. Twinkies are gross. Terrence, I disagree. I haven't had a Twinkie in years. But exactly, yeah. So that's good. Let me pull that up real quick. All right, so this is from the article that Shane Cashman wrote. She said, I said I wanted to start a safe house. I never accepted any donations. I had extra mattresses when I moved from my grandma's house. I heard you accepted grant funding, he said. I didn't apply for grant funding. I didn't make a 501c3. I didn't do anything. This was at a time where survivors were contacting me. It was during COVID. Restaurants were closed, and a lot of survivors and other folks were bartenders or servers as transition jobs because you didn't have a resume. So people were just hitting me up like, hey, I can't pay my bills. I'm going to get thrown out of my place. And I'm like, I'm going to let survivors go underwater? What am I going to do? Put them up for a little bit. It's not an official organization. It was just an emergency. Although she claimed in Twitter that she started a safe house. Lisa Compton. Look at this right here. I finished my safe house for survivors of human trafficking this weekend. That opens Monday. My dream was to open a safe house. I'm doing it now. Wow, weird.
Tim Causey and I are going to * try to make shirts for the Vegas trip. Short notice, so no guarantee we will have them done in time. Just in case. Email me your shirt size if you're going and want one.
It's my pleasure to announce that Humanity House is now a home. With a cringy quote. This is her not charity that she never started. I'm using the money to finish the safe house. She's using the money, by the way. The money that she never got, that she never claimed she needed. Never any of it. None of that ever happened, by the way. Keep that in mind. It's all bullshit. It's easily debunked in 2 seconds. All of it's easily debunked. 100%. All of it. My God. Oh, weird. You see this right here? Right here, she claims that she opened a private charity. Weird. Very strange. Oh, man. But keep in mind, it was never a charity. But it is a private charity, in her own words. It's all a bunch of lies, man. All of it. Helena says, trying to make a shirt for Vegas, short notice, so no one guarantee be done. Just in case, email your shirt size if you want one. Email Helena. They already know the email. It's in the description, but you can post it in the chat if you want. Just to know. Lisa Compton, by the way, thank you so much, baby. I love you, and thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. We are $30 away from Naked Snake for the 114th stream in a row. Thank you guys so much. She also had a Twitter post offering a place on her farm for rent only by extremely wealthy people during COVID. Yep, saw that one. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. Yeah, Outlaw 2's always giving me the deets, man. He always got me covered in the Locals chat. Locals chat's always bumping. If you're not part of my Locals, get in it, doggone it. Locals is right here. We're doing a Locals only stream after this stream in my music studio. So get the hell on it, doggone it. Get on it, doggone it. Stop being bitches. Love you guys. American Legend over on Rumble. Appreciate you guys. And Morsk is here. Iceman's here. I'm Petite. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Hey, I hope you guys are having a great ass time over on the Rumble. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the Rumble. Love you guys. The Plussy, as we called it. Nathan! What's up? Man, dude, don't get me started on that shit. Don't get me started on that shit, Nathan. I'm getting them guts.
So tired of the two-party system.
I agree.
I was called a Nazi all because I'm not left or right. WTF.
Dude, I've been there, man. I have been called a dumbass, or I've been called a socialist because I thought Trump was funny and kind of dumb because of memes, and I've been called a Nazi because I think Joe Biden is literally so covered in dementia that he can barely function. So if you dislike both sides, you're evil to everybody, because it's so tribalistic. It is tribalistic. People are psycho, and that's just how we've always been since the beginning of time. People have killed other tribes just because they're another tribe. People kill each other over liking different colors. People kill each other, and I mean literally kill each other over different religions. They've been doing it for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. People kill each other over anything. People wish death on you if you didn't get the experimental, COVID vaccine, regardless of how you felt about it. I was too lazy. I just didn't care to get it because I was lazy. I don't go to the doctor. I don't go anywhere. I work from home. And then it passed me by and people stopped talking about it. But when people heard that I wasn't vaccinated during the height of it, guess what I was? A murderer. A murderer. I remember somebody told me that they can't wait to see my face while I'm clutching my blanket in the hospital as I beg to be vaccinated, as I choke on my blood. People are psycho. They're evil pieces of shit. And that's how I believe after working retail for 13 years. I had somebody recently tell me that they see good in everybody and they generally think people are good. And I'm like, I don't. I think people are evil and terrible. And they were like, I just don't understand how you can think that. And I was like, well, I worked in retail for 13 years. 80% of the customers are dicks because they don't care they don't treat you like a human. They don't care. They do not care. All they want is what benefits them. That is all these people want. Everybody wants what benefits them. Everybody across the board. Yes, there are a handful of people that are good. They exist. A handful equates to a lot of people based on averages. Okay, but the vast majority of people are bad. That's why when you see people on Twitter virtue signaling saying, we need to help people and we need to do this and how dare you be a bigot? People need these rights even though they already have the rights. It's weird. But when you see people doing that, we need to feed the home. They don't give a fuck. They do not care. They're saying it so you'll think they're good. Generally speaking, if people are overtly vocalizing how great that they are and how moral they are, they're probably piles of shit because they're overcompensating based on their own psychological nature. That's how that is. There's a reason why I don't go around saying, oh, yeah, I just love helping people. I don't need to. I'll help a friend if a friend's in trouble, I'll help them. I ain't going to tell anybody about it because that's what friends do, right? But every day you see a celebrity, oh, we need to do something and save the homeless and save these people. But you best believe when a politician gets into office in LA, a local politician, and they vote to build some affordable housing inside a city zone, you best believe every one of those celebrities will show up to the zone meeting and vote it down and scream about it. We don't want these people in our community. We don't need these people in our community. We worked too hard. Our community's beautiful. Our community's awesome. We don't want same people on Twitter right now saying we need to help the homeless. There's the same people that show up to those meetings. We don't want these people. They're gross. They're Celebrities will host the Oscars at a place that is covered with the homeless, and they'll have the homeless people arrested and shuffled off somewhere else, and then they'll win their Oscar, and they'll stand on stage talking about how we need to help the homeless. But you better not make them walk over one of them, because hell hath no fury. That's how that works. They're all fake, disingenuous liars, every single one of them. If you find a good person that is genuinely good, hang on to them, because there's only about one per every 100. Just how it is. Unfortunately. Sucks ass, but that's how it is. It's unfortunate. Nathan, by the way, I love you, dude. Appreciate you. 25 till Naked Snake. Retail's rough. That's what happens, man. That's what happens, man. Sounds about right, Bree Nazarski. Sad fact of reality, Bloods. Rich people are losing that battle in LA. They didn't want to build the subway under Beverly Hills. Guess what's about to happen now? Good. Fug them. Fug them. No thank you. Fug them all. Fug. F-U-G them. Fug them. Oh my God, my heart hurts. 25 till Naked Snake, boys. 5:25 till Fight Milk. Got a little over an hour left. We're going to be doing locals after this. New video tomorrow. New shorts every day. Do not forget, boys. I'm shadow banned as hell right now, so I see a lot of you. I don't know if you guys know this, but I can see each and every time you guys share my content. I can see who is doing it. It really, really helps me out every time. Every single time. I see the same people. I'll see Carrie Davidson. You know, I'll see old Cajun Queen shared your content every time. Same people. I see AP Alan Jones shares your content. Same people are doing it. I see you guys doing it, and it's a few of you. There's about 20 people that are always doing it. But imagine if it was 100 people out of the 50,000 that watched the video. Just 100 people share it. Changes everything. So I appreciate you guys. How much till Naked Snake? 25. You can see when someone shares your content on YouTube. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you have a YouTube partner, Law Talk? I don't know I have clicked on your content before, LawTube clips. Do you have a YouTube partner? They can actually provide you with analytics, and they can. I had a meeting with mine last Thursday. They can iron out all that shit for you and give you like documentation on who shares your content, where they share it to, off-site, on-site. It's really cool. Do more shorts. I do shorts every day. David Drinkwater, where the hell you been, baby? My boy's here with a 12th goal, boy. Jennifer, thank you, baby, for your blue boy. David Drinkwater, I'm glad you're here, dude. We've missed you. They will find you a GF for your Vegas trip. I have 3 women flying in, so it's all good. Don't worry about me. I'll have 3 girls with me. And they're going to be very competitive how they dress. They always are. Trying to outmatch each other. Who can win the heart of the camel? Plot twist, none of them. None of them can. They do not understand that I'm broken. Thank you, David Drinkwater. 400 likes in. By the way, Real Hydro, you don't believe me? Are you going to Vegas? Because you can meet them if you want. They'll be there. They'll all be at the Nick's show. Daniel with a $5 dude, a locals dono. Usually it's only Outlaw 2 and Ashley, but Daniel coming in. I appreciate you, dude. What's up? I could change him. Don't be doing Tim stuff. I'll take my membership back. Don't be doing Tim stuff. What's Tim stuff? What is Tim stuff, Lisa? What do you mean Tim stuff? What's the Tim stuff? Are you telling me to not be bald? Don't be bald? I'm not going to be bald, I promise. I will not be bald for you. I will keep my hair as long as I possibly can. Is that what you're saying, Lisa? If I go bald, you'll cancel? Casting couch stuff. The fuck? No. I have sex with women and relationships with men. No. I can still have sex with women, Lisa Compton. Are you saying I can't have sex with women because I do YouTube? None of these women found me on YouTube. I know them all from like Tinder days and shit. I got news for you. David dude, this dude's a man. Look at this man. Look at this man. David Drinkwater with 2 of them bitches in a row, making all you look like bitches. Thank you, David. I love you, dude. We missed you, man. I'm glad you're here, dude. Check the tab. I haven't looked for it in a while. I don't think I can see who shares stuff, but definitely where the traffic comes from. There's another dude. DM me or something. I'll try to find it for you. I have a tab I can log into, and it shows the user that shares it and everything.
That Tim Pool said he wanted to bring Chrissy Meyer on Rikita's stream on Thursday. Do you think she should?
Tim Pool said he wanted to bring Chrissy on Rikita's stream on Thursday. Do you think he would? Oh, you talking about bringing Chrissy on to Tim Pool? Do you think she should? Yeah. I don't like Tim Pool, and I go on that bitch. Don't do people you bringing on the show to get a platform. Don't do people you bring on the show to get a platform. I don't bring anybody on my show, so it's all good. I ain't got enough viewers to like warrant people wanting to get exposure from me. The only people here are here to see my dumb ass, and it's about 300 of you, so I appreciate you. Demon Child, thank you, dude. David Drinkwater, thank you. How many times has this been an issue? I don't know, Janie Mac. I never hear about it. Bring Cecil on, you coward. Nathan says, "Why I love you, Cody. You real like common sense." I appreciate you, dude. Well, okay, so usually when you don't graduate high school nor go to college, you have to have some kind of common sense, and that's me. I didn't go to neither of them bitches. Just wanted to copy you. Thank you, Ashley, for your $5 locals dono. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. I had a chat with my locals boy. A lot of traffic on locals lately, and they're really impressed. I appreciate you guys for all your support. Is Eliza Blue a lockout? Yes. I found Chrissy from Tim. I've always liked Chrissy. Chrissy invited me on her show randomly one day, and that's how I met her. It was a long time ago. And I've been on her show a few times. So, God damn it, Testicular Torson. You putting my damn snake getting coming on his face every time in my damn chat, you bastard. Reminds me of MC. Hell yeah. Justin Locals, what's up, baby? How you doing? Canuck Rubber, my God. MDVMIRL, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? David Drink Monster, agree with that shit. Thank you, Testicular Torson, for your $5 locals dono. I appreciate that. You on Starters, girl? I didn't see that. On Twitter, let me look at David. Melissa Williams. Ooh, who is this, David? Let's look. Melissa Williams is a cop turned OnlyFans star who was fired over racy pics online, and now she earns $27K a month. God, her boobies are real big looking. A Colorado police officer who allegedly lost her job due to OnlyFans now earns 5 figures per month from her do-it-yourself porn profession. Melissa Williams, 46, also regularly receives marriage proposals. The former Arapahoe Sheriff's County police officer asserts that she earns over $27,000 a month. Damn. It's pretty good. With regard to her unconventional story, Melissa says, I love what I do, and I have no regrets. It's a year now since I left the police. I'm having the time of my life. That's pretty cool, Lieutenant Bella Alexi. That's pretty cool. She shot her first X-rated movie. Oh, my God. She is quite floopy looking. Oh, my God, her boobies are gross. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to be honest, guys. Look, I gotta be honest. She's doing a good job. I respect it. But she kind of looks like a catcher's mitt from the 30s. I'm going to be honest. She kind of looks worn and abused. Sonia, what's up, baby? Worn and abused. All right, so I've seen her in person. Wow. All right, so we are 2 orange boys from an orange-ass night, boys. 2 pink boys from a pink-ass night, boys. Thank you guys so much. Is it a Fight Milk night? We're close. We're closing in. Everything helps. You guys are goated as hell. I appreciate you. Ain't nobody got to do shit like that, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Ashley, Daniel, and Testicular for the $5 in locals. We will be on locals exclusively right after this. What happened to Al Guang? Dude's been working, son. Dude's been working. He shows up at almost every stream. A few shot and she'd be almost the prettiest lady at the dive bar. But I live in Nashville and have seen her. She's not attractive. Dude, I'm only an hour and a half from Nashville. My God. That's the cop that arrested me for going balls deep in a homeless man. What the fuck? See, this is why I shouldn't read chat. I shouldn't read chat because of this shit. You guys, you get me. You get me every time. You get me every time. Twitter, but the real Bella Alexi. Oh no, you're giving me your Twitter and everything. I'm a medic and I feel so bad for our police. I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry that you're a medic. Can you heal my penis, please, Ashley? Please. It doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. What's up, Tim? How you doing, dude? I was there. I was the homeless man. I was the homeless man shopping cart. I seen it all. I seen him balls deep, that bitch. God damn, y'all. Freaking chat's wild today. That's why you should read the chat. So you can read about how your chat is going balls deep in homeless people. That's weird. MDVM.
Dude, I have been helping Derakuda here and there. It's amazing
Derakuda!
that this channel of mine has shot up in popularity over my other channel, the Landed Killer
Hey,
Show.
Landed Killer.
This is
That's who
just
you are
amazing.
then.
It's cool.
Well, I know who you are then, Landed Killer. What's up, dude? I was like, who is this man? Oh, it's Landed Killer. Thank you, man, for the gold, boy. I appreciate you. Dude, Derakuda's goated. I love that, man. I cannot wait to see Derakuda in just 2 weeks. Me and Derakuda, 2 weeks away. I'm excited. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you for the gold, boy. Closing in on Fight Milk. A few pinks and oranges, and we're there. People with homes sue for grooming. Homeless people just be homeless. They just be homeless. Why can't you sue? Why can't homeless people just sue the city for like them being homeless? If Megan Hall can have sex with every police officer, get fired, then sue the city because she claims they groomed her, even though she's 26. Why couldn't a homeless man sue the city for him being homeless? Why not? Yes, Billy Hatcher. She was 28 years old, and she was paid $30K to leave the department. My God. Jesus. Whew, that's rough, man. Your penis isn't broken, it's a trap. It's a trap. Yes. Yes, it is. What's up with the Tyler stream? What are you frustrated about? Okay, let me give you a rundown. So, Tim, do you remember that girl Her name was Megan Hall, Tennessee police officer. She had sex with her entire police department, and then they all got fired. Remember, she was like claiming that she loved Sergeant Powell's giant black penis, and she was like cornering the dudes like at like that one dude's boathouse and like wanted to have sex with him, and she's like, you should have sex with me, blah, blah, blah. Like she was like that crazy, just sex crazed chick. Yeah, she's now claiming, she's suing her city, and she's claiming they groomed her to unprovokingly have sex with all of them. And you know how they groomed her? Because they were her superiors. So she's basically saying that she saw their badges and got a little wet. That's what she's saying. What a dumb bitch. See, she should have used her opportunity to get OnlyFans going. That's what I was saying, Ashley. I said the same shit. Dude, that girl, Megan Hall, could have started an OnlyFans, taken one black penis, because you have to keep with the, the consistency of the story. I'm not saying there's anything better or worse about a black penis. I'm saying that it would be better for her story and her OnlyFans, because obviously that's the whole point. It's the meme. So, because she banged all the black dudes and it's funny. So, she does that. She starts an OnlyFans, gets dick down. Dude, she'd make $1 million in like the first month probably. Now, would it fall down? Would it start declining? Yeah, but she'd be a millionaire. That made me laugh. Marantz rants. Oh, it said, you're a failed has-been. GameStop's the best company in the world. You like black penis. The black penis was set me over the top on that one. The black penis. I don't know what it is about black penises. They're just funny. It's like weird. It's funny. It's a funny thing. Black penis. I don't know what it is. There's nothing funny about a white penis. For some reason, this is black penis. It's funny. I can't explain it. Can't explain it. So it's weird. Oh my God, boys. You gonna like it. No, you wouldn't. Thank you, MDVM. I appreciate you, dude. Because if he stood behind her, he would fall in. My God. You still doing, have you played Ants, the Underground Kingdom? I've not, Lisa. I've not. I'm telling you, dude, dedicate time to shorts. It's going to blow up this year. Dedicate time to shorts. I release a short every day, yeah. I hope it does. Rebecca Gallant, what's up, baby? You hear about the porn star that almost killed a woman with his dick? No. But I would love to see the story. I would love to see the story. Big shout out to real quick to Trent Westbrook. He is literally over half the super chats. One man. Let's give my boys a shout out real quick. Just real quick. Let's give the boys a shout out. Derek Cuda, Trent Westbrook. Look at these guys. Samantha, Billy Hatcher, saying Crispy. The Ducks were going crazy. Thank God they ended. Patrick T, Chan, Billy Hatcher. Look at these bastards. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Not quite the fight milk, but we're close. We're close. Holy Ozone, my boy, Crispy Cracker, Carrie Damn Davidson, every damn stream. Love you, Patrick, Nathan, Mentrex, Inanashul. The Danger Dave. You got your Vegas Rakita ticket? Thank God. I'm Warwolf, Crispy Cracker, Trent Westbrook, Carrie, Karras, Blux, Ronan. I can't read, dude. I'm sorry. Monkey Man. Slobber Pocket. How is there somebody in the chat not named Slobber Pocket yet? Helena, make way. Lisa Compton, Nathan, Jennifer, David Drinkwater, two of them bitches in a row. I appreciate you. I love you. And Demon Child, Nathan, appreciate you guys. MDVM, appreciate you, dude. Love you, appreciate you guys. 2 oranges and 2 pinks away from all the goals. Oh, yeah, dude. Yuri Sirota, yeah, the BBC. Every time I see BBC, like BBC, the broadcast network, I laugh so hard because it's just black penis every time. I agree with you. Scammer Saturday is the best stream. Scammer Saturday, and I do attribute for all you attributing to the scam. Keep in mind, yeah, they claim I'm a scammer, all because you guys super chat me sometimes. They claim I'm a scammer. So does that make all of us, like everybody that does YouTube, a scammer? I guess I don't know how it works, man.
I know. I wish I could do a lot like I could in the old days.
What the
It's
fuck?
funny working security. These people are funny. Lol. Tears of joy. India can't say much more than
It's
that
funny
on
working
that
security,
line of
man.
work.
I bet.
It's different indeed.
Landed killer, I bet, dude. I bet. Jane and Mac, gotta love all the haters. Appreciate you. Love you, Jane and Mac. Thank you, baby. And Sonia, love you, mi amor. 1 orange away. I'm gonna change my name to Slobber Pocket for $500.
I heard.
I'd
ducks
change my
were
name
needed
to it.
again. Well then. Duck 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 duck
Saying.
duck 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 duck. Next time just shut it. Duck 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 duck.
Thank you, Sayin, for your ducks, you bitch.
Duck 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 duck.
God damn it.
Duck duck dick buckets.
Dick buckets. Sonia, Jane and Mac, Landed Killer, Sayin, and Lisa Compton. Damn. That was like 5 super chats in 1 minute. Jesus Christ, guys. I appreciate you guys. This last I can do.
This
been
is the
hella
last I
support
can
for you.
do,
Love you,
hon.
baby.
I've been throwing hella support to you.
Let's be frank and the
frank
quartering. Much
quartering.
love.
Much love.
Thank you, Lisa. I love you. I appreciate you, Lisa. It is now an orange ass night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Sonia. 2 pinks from the Pink Night. And that's all the goals. The lonely lone red boy that got the 1 shot of Honey Jack was Trent Westbrook. We have 1 shot left for 1 more of the Reds. I appreciate you. I did quit drinking the majority of the time. So it's a little special occasion, but yeah. Put that on my CC. Slobber Pocket. There M's is. We need to make a shirt that just says Slobber Pocket. And what we should, but it should be a picture of a pocket, right? Like an actual pocket. Like have an actual picture of a pocket and it just says, and it has like a drop coming out of it and it says Slobber Pocket. Nice Slobber Pocket you got. Oh my God. Stupid Yee. I've not seen it yet. Misty, what's up, baby? My house is so freaking loud. When my heat comes on, it sounds like my house is falling down. It's weird. It's like, wah. Quartering went on vacation for 1 to 2 weeks. I thought he was afraid to go on vacation and stuff. Emery, HVAC, just found out I have AIDS. That's unfortunate, man. That is very unfortunate. You can live with AIDS, though. At least there's that. At least you can live with it. It's not a death sentence anymore. You can use a person eating a Hot Pocket and they are slobbering. That's a great idea, Retro. It could just be a Hot Pocket, like, box. Like a box, like a Hot Pocket package. Right? But, like, it's, instead of Hot Pocket, it says Slobber Pocket. Same font and everything. He has severe travel anxiety. Yeah, I've seen that. I think that is really strange, but I guess you can't pick your elements. I travel so much, man. I'm really, really glad I don't have any issues like that because I travel too much. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Pizza rolls, roof mouth burn. I love pizza rolls, dude. Yeah, that would fuck me. If I had any kind of travel anxiety, I'd be fucked. I travel like 30 times a year. I fly everywhere. Jess Wick, what's up, baby? Can't wait to Vegas with my boys. You know I got fired for that, right? I was a good cop? What are you saying, Slobber Pocket? Do you have to pay them? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see what I'll put it. Apparently her banana bush scene was killed her. Oh, I see. The performer was badly injured after White suffered from lockjaw and accidentally bit down on Lee's testicle, leaving him with what was called the most painful experience. My God. Porn industry's wild. Closest thing I could find to a slobber pocket, a trombone spit. Oh my God. Have you seen this? What is this? Eliza Blue, Tim Cass parody? Oh my God. I have not seen it yet. 2 to 4 weeks before the planned trip, he was packing and repacking. I pack literally 4 minutes before I leave. When I go anywhere, I pack 4 minutes before I leave. I'm not even joking, by the way. It's weird. This is Megan Hall. Ask me anything. How slobbery is your meat wallet? One girl broke dude's penis on porn site with her ass. Sounds about right. Thank you, Lisa, again. I appreciate you. We are 60 likes. 60 likes from 500. Hope you're a gun owner. I'm a several gun owner, yes. I own several of them. Several guns. All the guns. Let's see what this is. So here's what Tug said just now. I'm gonna show you guys this. Tug says, breaking. Tim Cass has pulled the third Shane Cashman article. They did it because Tim Pool and Cashman would get sued for their gangstalker claims while simping Eliza Blue otherwise. Shocking. Because they claimed what? DeFango was a gangstalker, right? Right? Shocking, right? My God. Tim has done a lot of good. I see that a lot. People say, Tim does a lot. He did a lot of good. Well, just because you do a lot of good or perceive good doesn't mean you can do bad shit then. Like, there's not like a level system where you're like, oh, I did a lot of good. Now I can fuck things up. Import destroyed his credibility. Sure did. Sure did. You got any AKs? No. Never been a fan of the AK. Never been a fan of the AK. L. It was a hit piece on everyone but Eliza. Shocking. Man, it probably wasn't a good idea for them to like want to have sex with Eliza. Or I guess maybe for them to not hold up their end of the deal. Because you know they all had sex with Eliza Blue. What's your favorite gun? I don't really know. I love AR-15s. I feel like everybody should. AR-15s are great. But I like 1911s. I like revolvers that are polymer, stuff like that. So I like a lot of stuff, man. We need to seriously stop what we're doing and stop getting upset over what is really mundane. It looks like we're being invaded by aliens or UFO type craft right now. Why are people talking about aliens? Can anybody like tell me what the alien thing's about? Why are people talking about aliens? Is there aliens coming? We got the aliens finally? Right? Oh my God. You know, like what is there alien shit going on? If UFO was shot down in Alaska, but how do we know if it's a UFO? Right? I don't understand. You see the story about Leah Thomas whipping it out and lock her? Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. They wanted this. Women wanted and supported this, so enjoy. It sucks, but hey, that's what they did. Now, obviously, not all women wanted it, but hey, it's just unidentified. So it's just like probably another jet that was shot down. Yep. This is how it works, man. That's how it works. MDVM says unidentified objects getting shot down over California and Alaska. Object was described as an oval. What the fuck? Well, it was described that way, right? We don't know for sure, though. Right? Because a UFO doesn't, Zach says, a UFO doesn't technically mean it's like literal aliens. It could just be a different country's jet or something. I never supported feminist BS, Lisa Compton. But the majority of women did. That's the unfortunate truth. The majority of women want to seem good, and they will say whatever just because they want to appear good. right? You see it all the time when people go on to, they'll go on to college campuses and they'll ask women like questions like, why do you support, trans rights, or why do you hate Donald Trump? And the women can't give an answer. They're like, 'cause he's racist, I guess, and stuff. And they can't give examples on when he's racist, or they can't give examples on rights that trans people don't have, But they want to appear good because it's younger women come from an emotional standpoint. That's how they live their life. So that's generally why we're in this predicament. It's because women are like, well, there's nothing wrong with a man, that wants to be a woman that goes into the bathroom. There's nothing wrong with that. And unfortunately, a lot of men, they're totally cool with fucking around. Like, and people said, remember when this all happened? Like, what it was 8 years ago, 7 years ago, when people were like, wait a second, if you let trans women move the or go to the bathroom, like in the women's bathroom, isn't it possible like a creepy guy might walk in there with a wig on? Like, is there any chance that could happen? Remember what everybody said? They were like, oh, no, that would never happen. That literally people said that. No, that would never happen. I forget. I think the majority of people forget that people are degenerates. So, of course, you have situations every day in gyms and shit where a dude with a skull that's 400 pounds like walks into the girls' locker room now with pink hair. Like, you saw this coming from a mile away, and now women have to suffer for it. Luckily, men don't. Thank God. I'm so glad. It was people invading women's space. Therefore, I'm not affected. I got real lucky. Man. Because I think, generally speaking, like, trans men don't even really care to use they just want to exist. But trans women, though, now, granted, look, it's a loud minority, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of respectable, and I mean a lot of respectable trans people that just want to live their life, right? So, but there's a lot of loud ones that are fucking shit up. So many, dude. So many. Thank you, Revenge, by the way. Thank you, MDVM. Thank you, Lisa Compton. Thank you, Sayan. Thank you, Sonia. Now people are pushing for more people to go to jail for misgendering others. Thank God I don't live in Canada. Canada's wild, dude. Canada is wild. Sex segregated gyms. I don't think we should segregate people like in like giant environments like that, but it's probably going to end up being that way. And then eventually won't matter because people will just identify with whatever group they want to identify with, and then it will just be a diverse place like it used to be. Probably at first it'll get less diverse, and then over 5 years, people will just be identifying with whatever, and they'll just go to wherever. So it will be like nothing ever changed. It'll just be weird because like there'll be like a white girl identifying as black, and there'll be like an Asian guy identifying as like Indian and Indian male, and then there'll be like it'll just be really weird. It'll be really strange because people won't really have like physical appearance based like identification. It'll be all based on what you say. The issue is like one day could it make it to where people get arrested for accidentally misgendering somebody?
You have a very small PP.
That's what we need to prevent.
Plate, fork, and knife with plate, fork.
Damn you, Major League Ginger. I agree, but damn, son. Damn.
Fork and knife with plate, fork, and knife with plate, fork, and knife with plate, fork, and knife with.
Are Indians Asian? Shit, I don't know.
Plate, fork, and knife with plate, fork, and knife with plate.
We can ask you anything, Lisa. Of course.
Plate, fork, and knife with plate, fork, and knife.
Of course, baby.
Fork and knife with plate, fork, and knife with plate, fork, and knife with plate, fork, and
of
knife.
course, been procrastinating on finishing out my second AR-15. Might have to change specs before finishing because of brace rules. Hell yeah. I don't ever follow any rules. I'm college. I identify as what every group had food at their events. That's a good idea. That's a good plan. I have no problem with gendering, but things are getting out of hand. I agree with that. Yeah, I never had a problem with it either. Do I believe in God? No. Oh, no. I don't throw any shade towards anybody that's religious or spiritual. I just don't. I may be a very redneck man. I may not be very articulate. But I'm very capable of fathoming the vastness of space. And the vastness of everything that exists. And I just don't see any situation where something like that exists. Not in the form that we have or we think. There's probably something way more scarier that we don't understand, to be honest. Were you raised in a religious household? No. I'm not feeling well. Who so? Why, baby? What's up? You want me to kiss you on the face? Fathom the vastness of these nuts. My God. You imagine the aliens that made us watching our doodle ourselves for money on it? Yeah, so people that are religious, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's cool. I mean, if you feel fulfilled, if that's what you need to help you get through life, and it comforts you, and that's freaking awesome. I encourage that, of course. But I have to explain my position. Obviously, I can't, with how vast we understand the universe being. And a lot of people can't fathom it. And I can explain it to you, and I shouldn't say most of you, but some of you won't be able to fathom what I'm even saying. And I'm a dumb guy. But the vastness of the universe is it's nearly unfathomable. It's still unfathomable for me. Like the majority of people think there is a handful of planets, or like 100 planets. But the actual number is even more unfathomable. Like, there is more planets that exist that we even could possibly know about than grains of sand in the Sahara Desert. And the religions of this earth are all bound to this earth, right? Relatively speaking, all popular religion is all bound exactly to this planet, right? Therefore, none of those religions can be real unless we're supposed to ignore the universe's existence, right? So, like, there's just too much. There's too much that exists. There's too many habitable planets. Wrong, Lisa. I'm not debating anybody. I'm explaining why I believe the way I do. I'm not open to debating. So, there's too much that's unfathomable. Everything's too big. Everything's too wide. And I just don't care of the great creator thing. And I don't care for the what is the word? The moral creator, the omniscient creator, the ever worshiping creator. I think it's all really silly. I don't care for the fact that if I pray to my God, He can help my football team win the Super Bowl, yet 7,000 children die per hour in North Africa due to the most horrible things that we can't even imagine. It just all seems really silly to me. And it makes me think like us safe people in the U.S. can believe that kind of thing without fail because we have first world problems. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just explaining my position. I don't see it as a possibility. And it seems kind of weird to me that the omniscient creator wants me to worship every waking moment Him It's weirdly narcissistic and creepy. It all sounds really strange to me. I'm just trying to. I can't articulate it very well, but it just all seems a little weird. So I don't. I just don't get involved. I just try to be the best person I can be. Take care of the people I care about, and that's how I try to live my life. But a lot of people do need those things to flourish in life, and that's great. It's very, very great, and that's very. It's important for a lot of people, and I wouldn't shame that at all. I just have to give my viewpoint there. Convert to Judaism. Yes. How much money do I get? I agree, Tim. Yeah. Imagine if your penis was like an antenna to a phone home. What the fuck? All right. So what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, correct. So that's the issue, yeah. And to believe you have to disbelieve that the fact that other civilizations could exist, and that's impossible. So it's just hard. It's hard for me. Oh my god. We're probably in some higher beings video game world, and that would be great. There's a high chance that we're in a simulation, which is also really cool. It's like the Matrix. It's like the Matrix, man. And another thing. This is probably something that has driven me away from being spiritual or religious in general. Because that's not the same thing, right? But one thing that's kind of pushed me away is people that tend to be religious seem to have all the answers, right? And it's never consistent with other religious people. It's just like almost whatever they pull out of their ass. And that seems very disingenuous to me. No one has all the answers. I don't have barely any of the answers. I'm just struggling to survive and enjoy life and try to be a better person every day. But for some reason, a 20-year-old religious woman has just all the answers to the meaning of life and everything. And I'm just like, it's just too silly. It's all very silly to me. We also grew up around people who would thump the Bible every day, but be openly racist. Maybe. I didn't see a lot of racism growing up. I saw it once, actually, but it was like really weird and random. It was when I was actually at GameStop. Some guy was just like came in and started saying the N-word over and over. But other than that, I never really saw it. I was in Oaks Bluff, Alabama. Yeah. You know, my parents were definitely not. My parents are from California, so they're definitely not that. Grew up in Coleman. I never went to Coleman until I was 30. So. L.A. Rodriguez. You're agnostic. I don't really label myself as anything. I'm just a whatever. The local Grand Wizard. That's me. Thank you, Major League Ginger, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Love you. Lisa Compton, Sonia Lysette. We hit the gold knot. We hit the orange knot. We're 2 pink boys shy of the pink knot. Trent Westbrook. His name litters the left side of the screen. Thank you. I appreciate that. This guy's a maniac. Yeah, I don't know. That's another issue, LawTube, is when people find out you're not religious, they want to convert you to their religion. Like immediately. And I'm like, dude, like I did not ask for that. I will never ask for that, I promise. It's always about that. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me. I went to Catholic school. Talk about racism. Oh my God. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus? Slam. Well, you can't that's the issue with religion. I can talk about anything, but it's hard to talk about religion. And Sonia, that's like the point. You can't talk about religion to people. You can't talk about religion and how you don't follow it to somebody that's religious. Because somebody that's religious will use like non-fact and myth to provide their evidence for belief. And you can't do that. Like, it's not how it works. Like, they'll be like, well, my mama went to the hospital and suddenly her cancer was gone. That was Jesus right there. And I'm like, that's not fucking how that works. That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's hard to talk about it because you'll speak fact if you're on the side that isn't necessarily convinced, and the side that is convinced speaks in random myth magic bullshit. And you can't do that. It's impossible to talk about, so I don't talk about it. I try not to talk about it. It's just so hard. So that's all I can really say that. Because that's where the road always goes. And unfortunately, Ant, I'm not surprised you're the kind of guy to go behind his mods. What does that mean? Go behind mods. I see my mods all the time.
I am
in
not
real life.
surprised you're the kind of guy to kind behind his mods.
Kind? Oh, are you trying to say hide? Oh, Ant. Okay, so let me explain something to you, Ant. I don't know what you're talking about, but let me explain something to you. Thank you for the $5, though. That's like my first ever hate $5 super chat. I think he meant hide, yeah. So, I don't touch my... I have like 100 mods. I don't touch my mod thing. So if you say something like dumb as hell, you'll get banned. So I don't know what you said, but it might have been dumb as hell. So unfortunately, but thank you. I appreciate the $5 super chat. I feel like that should be you. That would be obvious. Like, but hey, I don't know how it works, man. I've never felt the need to go to chats and just say shit like angry at whoever's streaming. It's weird to me, but I get some people do, and it's unfortunate because those people think that their opinions matter to a creator. Like, unfortunately, what the common mistake and misconception with viewers is the creator could give two shits about what you think. And it's always been that way. There's a few people that don't, like Boogie, man, he get pissed as hell at you. But other than that, no, they don't really care. It's like the old man yelling at the cloud shit, right? But, that's neither here nor there. We all know Cody's like Wings of Redemption. You're going to ban the world. Ban them. What's up, Cobalt? How you doing, baby? Hey, what's the TLDR? Man, I've been talking for hours. Where's Scroats my goats when you need them? Basically, the chick that had sex with her whole police department, right? And she got fired for it. And she willingly sent pictures, videos. She bragged about having sex with all of them, said it was awesome, talked about their penis sizes. Yeah, she's now suing the city, claiming she was groomed and didn't give consent to any of the actions that she did. Trying to get money. It's kind of sad. Very, very sad. So some of the smartest people I know are unfortunately born in Alabama. It's where the smart men come from, obviously. It's where we come from. Yes. Huntsville's Tech City, boys. Yes, yes, yes. Promise, what's up, baby? How you doing? You didn't change your name to Slaughter Pocket. What's up? Outlaw 2? What is up? The first gold boy from my boy Outlaw 2 today. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you.
Loud
Thank
angry
you.
noises.
Love you.
Duck,
Appreciate you.
duck, 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 duck,
Get it?
duck, 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 goose.
Thank you, Outlaw 2. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Appreciate you, gold boy. Appreciate it. Get on it, doggone it. But yeah, dude, back to that. I don't. I worked retail for 13 years, right? We all know this. Been there, done that. And it's actually really nice because it prepared me for YouTube, because like you'll get angry people all the time. That's just how it works. And it's for whatever reason. They just get mad at you because your hair, your face, your voice, it's whatever. But the strangest phenomena from being a creator is this weird psychological thing that you've never experienced before, where people that don't have a following, don't have any redeemable factors, don't have anything going on, they're just a viewer on a channel, and they think for some reason they have any power at all. And I think it's to do with modern day narcissism. People that have accomplished nothing, don't do anything, have nothing going for them, no redeemable factors, physically not there, mentally not there. You know, for some reason, they find their group online, and then they think people care about what they have to say. And this is the unfortunate truth, is if you don't culminate some kind of following, no one cares what you have to say. Like, literally no one on earth. And that's not to say that, you know, what you may have to say your family may not care about, or your friends may not care about. But as a viewer, right? Like Lord Zero. If Lord Zero DMs me something, he has a problem with me. You know, I'll talk to Lord Zero. I've known him for years, right? Because we've culminated a relationship. But people that just randomly like join streams or go into comment sections and just like make a negative comment, or for whatever reason, I haven't read a negative comment in like 2 years. I stopped reading my comments a long time ago. I get notifications when my mods comment, and I get notifications when certain people I've interacted with comment. That's the great thing about YouTube, is if, for example, I've, you know, interacted with Revenge of Netherrealm. I've interacted with Jane and Mac. If they comment on my YouTube videos, it actually sends me a notification when they do, so I can read their comments. But I get like dozens of, you know, hate comments per day. And it's the crazy psychological, like, thought process behind the enormous world of hate comments is staggering. And it's going to be very interesting to see, like, studies that come out in the future where people think their words matter, like, at all to anyone. It's very weird. And I think it's the fault of social media in general. Social media created this new world that we have to navigate, and it gave everybody a voice. And although everybody does have a voice, I don't think everybody deserves a voice. And I know that sounds mean, but it has trained random people into thinking that, for example, Nick Rekieta. Like, there are people in Nick Rekieta's chat that will just comment in his chat and be like, "You're a fraud. You're an asshole. How about you answer this question I have? How about they think they have a got you, like they're an independent journalist." Nick has never read that and never will. Like, it's so weird. And the people typing it think that they are doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like they're accomplishing something. Like they're really, they're doing something. They got the gotcha. They're doing it. But it's almost like farting in the wind. It's the weirdest shit in the world. And I've always been really curious about the psychology behind that, because I really like case studies like that. So it's very interesting. And I've always wondered it, because I only can see from my perspective, right? A lot of you understand. A lot of you do the same shit. You can only really see from your perspective. So I get up, I eat my shit. I eat some breakfast. I eat 15 tablespoons egg whites, 4th cup of Kobe cheese. 2 hours later, take a protein shake, go to the gym, right? And I come home, and then I watch Tug stream, or I'll watch a little bit of, Chrissy Mayer or something like that.
The chat are doing well tonight.
And maybe I run into a creator that I don't really care for, like Tim Pool, for example. But you'll never see me just sit in Tim Pool's chat and be like, "You're a bitch, you're a fraud. I got this. You scammed." That's so weird. And why do I not want to do that? What is the thought process of why I don't want to do that? Because if somebody wants to do something like that, there has to be some kind of thought processes that's leading them to that course of action, whereas I'm not doing that. So what is the difference? And I've always been really curious about the psychological aspects behind it. It's really strange. So generally, if I don't like somebody, I don't watch them. It's really strange, but I don't know, whatever. That's some good shit. It is some good shit. Ruben's Prime, by the way, with another goal, boy. Thank you. We're 30 likes away from 500. I just want to give you guys a shout out real quick. It's pointless to try it in Tim's chat. It's pointless to do it in anybody's chat. It's weird. It's really strange. Usually what I would think, because a lot of these people have been ousted, because usually people that get ignored, they turn to more extreme tactics, and then they eventually get arrested, and they're always like a fat neckbeard guy every time. So it's obvious that there's a certain demographic that are affected by this. So what is that? Like, what is that? What's the correlation there? Because it's not like a jock or a hot girl that's doing the trolling, right? It's always a fat neckbeard guy that cosplays as a ripped Chad guy. You know, he'll like make his profile picture ripped and sexy, or like an anime character, right? But it turns out they're just like not, you know. It's really weird, and I wonder. I would just wish I understood the correlation there. It's really weird. Thank you, Ruben Prime, by the way. Love you. I made a 3-hour long video about Aaron Hansen because he pissed me off over the course of 10 years. So maybe I know Ruben talk about ignoring things you don't like. Well, Aaron Hansen's kind of a dick. I'm gonna be honest. Look, I think Ego Raptor's fine, but he's kind of like a dumbass. It's kind of like those things where you get older and you like understand that Ego Raptor was he's kind of like an uneducated dumb guy. And he's like floppy and gross and kind of looks like he smells bad. You know? Like, you get what I'm saying? He's part of like that old world like creator. Something. Now look, I'll never disrespect the dude's work. He made some kick-ass shit back in the day. But like every time like I witness him doing anything that's like on camera, I'm always like, ugh. Something about it. I can't explain it. I might be wrong. But dude, he's created a freaking world for himself, so you can't disrespect that, or you can't frown upon that, I guess. Oh my god, I gotta pee so bad. I'm gonna go pee, guys, and then we're gonna do Neck and Snake. I just want to give a shout out to Ruben Prime, the last gold boy. A lot of gold boys tonight. Hell, like 15, 16. It's almost a record. 4 away from double fight or double gold. 3 pink boys, Trent Westbrook, and Karis. Thank you so much. Trent Westbrook did something I haven't seen in a long time. He covered the entire left side of the screen. How much till Fight Milk? $3.80. No piss bottle. I'm not going to piss right here. Do I look like the quartering man? I'm going to piss right here. He was so disrespectful and manipulative to his friends. It made me mad, especially when he's friends of people I also enjoy watching them. Thought lovely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I just know I'm just going off of like physical and like appearance and like what he says sometimes, or what he used to say, and then him getting mad at like the entire like animation community for that one thing. I can't remember. It's like a compilation video. It's just really cringe shit. It's weird. All right, I'm gonna go pee, guys, and then we're gonna go hard. Get on it, doggone it. I love you. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Where is it? There it is. Thank you guys for all attributing to the scam. This is a big ass reason, and I've heard this from several emails. Literally, people super chatting me is a huge reason why people jump in the chat and call me a scammer and a fraud and evil and piece of shit. It's because they're not getting the super chats. That's what it boils down to. But I appreciate you guys. I love you. It may get me hate, but I love the ducks and the plates. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go pee. 2 seconds, guys. I'm about to piss my pants. Like literally about to piss my pants. bitches. It's time. God, I feel so much better, man. I peed so hard. Whew. That was a pee and a half right there. God diggity damn. Whew. I have jeans. Why do I have jeans right here? I just have, like, pants. Just sitting here. Got pants. Thank you, Outlaw, too. Appreciate you, Ruben Prime. Appreciate you, Last Gold Boy. 30 likes until 500. How much is 5 milk? 390. 380? 380. I can't do math. Oh, come on, man. Can't have 5 minutes pee. Dude, I pee for... Dude, I've had people tell me, you know how many girls I've hung out with, and then the next day they're like, God damn. Why, like, do you really pee for like 5 minutes? I'm like, I do. I do. What man wears pants in his home? I don't. I'm saying I have a pair of pants sitting here. It's like sitting... I think my maid left it on my computer desk because it was folded nicely on my computer desk, and I just put it over here. All right, boys. You guys ready for Naked Snake? Here we go. Thank you, all the people in the Locals chat today, for hanging out with your boy. Keep in mind, I will be on Locals after this. I'm doing a local stream. And then we'll have a new video tomorrow. You have a maid? Of course I have a maid. I can't clean my house, dude. It's too much now. It's too much now. Chan!
Stop grooming me to give you my money. Duck, skunk, duck, skunk, duck, skunk, duck, skunk, duck, skunk, duck.
No!
Skunk,
I've been
duck,
ousted
skunk,
as the
duck,
grooming
skunk,
money
duck,
guy.
Duck, skunk, duck, skunk,
Son of a
duck,
bitch.
Skunk, duck, skunk, duck, skunk,
Thank
bucket
you. I
of the
appreciate
bean.
you.
Yes, it has a nice sheen. Thanks for keeping me entertained.
Thank you so much, Chan. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's hilarious. You groomed the money right out my pocket. All right, boys, here we go. It's dedicated to Trent Westbrook, who has the top day, week, and all-time spot on the screen. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Let's do it. JTL said, you seen Sam Smith's outbreak from the Brit Awards? Yeah. So I can explain from a marketing perspective why all of these celebrities are doing this every 2 seconds. So the reason celebrities are doing this is actually really simple. It's something that I studied when I was training at Walmart, went for the district manager role. So what this is it's very successful in modern day with social media. The reason celebrities wear meat dresses and they paint themselves red and put spikes on their head and shit is for name recognition. It has nothing to do with looking like they don't think they look good. They don't think they look good. It is a purposeful thing to outrage farm negative press for name recognition because it is better for millions of people to be talking about Sam Smith's like outfit versus 0 people talking about Sam Smith at all. You get what I'm saying? It's a literal first class marketing thing. It's very, very early. You learn it very early on in marketing. It's just done to generate negative press because what's the age-old adage? Bad PR is still PR. Negative press is still press. So a lot of people keep tweeting this saying, wow, I can't believe Hollywood's so messed up. And it's like, no, it's not. They don't think they look good. They're doing it because they know that you are going to tweet it saying, wow, they're unhinged. They know you're going to do it, so therefore they do it to get more name recognition. That's how it works. It's very early on business management stuff. So for all those people wondering, Sam Smith doesn't think he looks good. He's doing it because he knows, and he's not doing it because he's doing it. He's doing it because his marketing firm's doing it or his PR firm's doing it. They're doing it because they know people will talk about it. That's the whole reason it's done. It has nothing to do with anything else. Chan. Let's do some Naked Snake. 25 likes until 500. Let's go. $114th in a row. Get them locks up, bitches. Saying's the first one.
I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Let's go.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake eater in my time. Say it again. There be nobody else. Cry. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater.
Someday you'll go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day
My God.
we see no light.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Sin in my time, there be nobody else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater.
I'm still in a dream.
114 in a row. My God! Amazing! Can you believe it? Ooh, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jack Murphy! My boy, what's up? Look at these blue boys. Holy dick balls. Even Tony Sands jumped in the party. Hold up. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, there's a lot of these bitches. Look at these boys. MGS3 deserves a remake. I don't know. It's so good. I just can go play it. I don't even need a remake. I think if any of them needs a remake, MGS1 like shot for shot in like 4K. That's all I would really want. Maybe expand a little bit on some stuff, but other than that, you know. Look at these bitches. Saying, Helena, Jaina Mac, Revenge, Sin 8, Chan and Lord Zero. Chan with 3. Jaina Mac saying, Tony Sands with 2, Jack Murphy with 2, Jaina Mac with 2. Appreciate you guys. Amazing support tonight, boys. We only lacked 2 pink boys until we hit all the goals on a Saturday. I appreciate you guys. We hit the orange night and the gold night. Ruben's Prime, get on it. Doggone it. Appreciate you. Love you. I am currently on a super cut diet. You can probably see my chest striation. You can kind of see it flooping. It's like a line. Yeah, I'm rough, man. It's rough. But only 6 weeks left, 7 weeks left, and I should be pretty shredded. Ruben's Prime, I love you. McDouble Eater. MGS6. McDouble Eater. Colonel, this is Naked Snake. Where's the McDouble? I like it with onions. Love you, Sonia. Thank you. By the way, we're doing locals after this. Don't forget, we're going to have a local stream. I should probably create it. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you've not been in my local streams, it's in my music studio, which I have yet to buy a background light for, but I will. I promise you. It's coming. So don't forget, we are 15 likes from 500. I need you guys to slap it right now with your penises. Go hard. Go ham. Get on it, doggone it. Big shout out. Let's give a shout out to the top boy today, which I believe is Trent Westbrook. Thank you so much to this beautiful, illustrious man. You can see at the side of the screen, everything is stacked in his favor. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, dude. You're goated. Did you hit 5 milk? No, we missed 5 milk by 350. About 350. Good night, mi amor. I love you, Sonia. Appreciate you. But we will eventually hit it. I have eggs. So we're eventually going to hit it. I promise you. Jesswag, Hawkshire, make sure if you are in the Rumble, if you're in the Rumble stream, give it a like, please. Locals should be in the chat somewhere. Thank you for spreading the shitty working conditions of many retailers working at Office Max during COVID. Agree with everything. Thank you, Gamester Master. I think I made a few Office Max videos during COVID. Locals audio is fixed? No, but I can just talk, and I wish it was. Oop, clicked on the link. See, Hoodie, letting you know that a chick in Nick's chat wants your hot dog. Good. Love you, appreciate you. Coming soon to Slobber Pocket near you, saying appreciate you. Thank you, C Hoodie. I'll jump over to Nick's locals tonight. Is he doing it? I don't think he's doing a show, right? He's off the weekend. I remember him texting me telling me he was off. So say thank you guys. Thank you, C Hoodie. No show, okay. How many calories are in your supercut? 1,600, 240 protein, 35 fat, 80 carbs. What's up, Nervous Wreck? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Got rated by Twitter trolls how to delete your Twitter. That's why he's telling to eat your ass. So, Nervous Wreck, dude, that's one. It's like a superpower of mine, and I know not everybody does it, and there's no shame in it, man. I'm sorry you have to go through that shit, to be honest. But that, dude, I let it roll off, and I don't know how I do it, but when people get pissed at me, I'm just like, or when they raid me or like troll me, I'm just like, dude, eat my ass. I don't care. So, I try to tell people to try to do that. I know it's hard. It's way easier said than done, right? So, but I'm sorry you went through that, baby. I love you. I'm glad you're here, Nervous Wreck. I'll take care of you with my penis. I promise. You were taking Stream Elements job? No, it's fine. You can take Stream Elements job. Ayo, I hit that point. I have to cut sugary drinks. Get on it, dog on it. Cut that shit out, dude. Cut that shit out, dude. Got to bounce. Love you, Justin Hancock. I appreciate you so much, my friend. Thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out with your boy. Thank you, everyone. I love you. Sayan's the last one of the night. Let's give him some love for being the last one. We love you, Sayan. C Hoodie, Ruben, appreciate you, Jack Murphy, all my boys, Jaina. You guys are goated. Chan. You say penis? Hell yeah, baby. We'll be back Monday, of course. We do have a stream. We'll have a stream Monday. We'll have the Sunday. And tomorrow I'll have a new video. Monkey Man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ooh, let me set up my locals. I want to set up my locals real quick. Please show up in the locals. It's very important to me. I'm almost... I hit 200 supporters. Never mind. We hit 200 supporters. Damn, that's awesome. Who the hell is this? Anyway, we hit the supporter goal. That's awesome. The goal overall after a year is 1,000 supporters and locals, and that will be amazing. That will end any kind of ad revenue worry thing. Let's go, team Slobber Pocket. Hey, Promise did it. Thank you, dude. Love you. Appreciate you. All right, let's do this. Hold on. Let's change this to post Saturday. Raunch. All right, boys. Locals exclusive post show. Join, boys. All right. Here we go. D Marie, love you, baby. Appreciate you. It's locals a paid thing. It is not unless you want to be involved in like chats and streams. It's 16 cents a day, $5 a month, $50 a year. Dude, I look jacked in the locals camera. Ooh. Why do I look so much more jacked in this camera? It's the same camera. It's just reversed. All right. I'm going to post you guys the link to this so you guys can join. The link is being posted today. There it is. You guys can join it now. I'll be in there for a little while after this stream. Big shout out. We are 10 likes from 500. We have to hit it. Let's go. I'm counting on my boys. 10 likes. We're going to count them down. Then we're going to jump over to locals. I appreciate you. I'll show you my cats and my pooches on locals. Because they're downstairs and where my music studio is. So make sure you join that. Hit that like button. Let's hit that 500 before we get the hell off this bitch. Day one. Primos. Never Shrek. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, I know chats for supporters. Some supporters only videos on there. I want to know how's the support in the stream. Oh yeah, I have supporters only videos as well. My race videos on there, I think, are supporters only, where I do like full length races in real life. There's only one right now. I do have another one I need to put up, but I'm racing like 26 times this year, so there'll be a lot on there. 8 likes away. 8 likes away from 500. Come on, boys. I need you to tag team it. Put your penises together and go hard. Go hard as hell. It's a beautiful night. Whoa. Yeah, I'm still surprised that girl didn't start an OnlyFans. Megan. It's weird. It's very strange to me. I would have done it. I'd have done it, dude. Day one. Day damn one. All right. 5 blocks away, boys. We got it. Come on. Come on. I'm posting the link, boys. Posting the link right now. Get in my live stream on locals. All right. Shit, I keep losing them down. Put your penis together and go hard, J-Bet. Look, baby. Look, all right? Look, okay? Ain't nothing gay about like a little bit of that dick. I don't give money to people on the internet. I do all the time. I drop 10 in Tug streams once a week because he's my boy. He's my friend. I support everybody that I follow. Like, I support Queso. I usually drop a 10 or 20 spot in his streams. Just, to help. Because, if, let's say you don't do it, like, for a living or you want to, like, those kind of things can change one's mind to be more driven and be more successful. All it takes is one. Dude, I get one compliment at the gym in, like, a month, and I feel like $1 million bucks. So I like to support people I care about, and I enjoy their content because they're my boys. All right, boys. 500 likes. We did it. Get on it, doggone it. I'm going to jump over to locals. I love you guys. Thank you, Trent Westbrook, for being the top diggity dog. I'll see you guys Monday. If you want to jump on the locals, the link is in the thing. I just did it 100 times. Get on it, doggone it. Let me put Darracuda's thing in here. Where are you at, Darracuda? Darracuda. Only Shans. What? Wait, what? What do you mean only Shans? All right. I got Darracuda's in there. I'm going to leave this live for a minute, and then I'm going to go ahead and click this end stream. So thank you, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys over on locals. Get on it, doggone it. Bye. Yeah. Hell yeah.